Well, I have to say that I'm a little terrified of what you have constructed here. But let me begin by re-welcoming denizens of Greater Than Games, my friend Chris Padell of many years, and Matt, who is new, but still cool.
You started in 2017.
But I was a
So
warehouse
that's not kind of
guy for a
new.
long time.
Oh, okay, no, absolutely. Hold on, so you came from the warehouse and now you're...
Oh,
I'm a deeply charming man.
He came from PAX East.
Really? Oh, like a street team squad type
Essentially,
thing?
he came to play our games. He enjoyed playing our games. And then at one point, we were running games at PAX East. And he was like, you don't have enough tables. There's people lined up wanting to play your games. I'm just taking some of your games and taking them to the free play and running more of your games.
Honestly, that feels very
I broke
much...
the rules hard.
That feels very Matt.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
And then by the end of that convention,
You had a job?
Paul and Chris were like, "Don't ever pay for a ticket," because I paid for a ticket.
Right, so
I wasn't volunteering.
So for the next 3 years, we were like, you just meet us at shows. We'll cover your hotel and give you a badge, and you'll run games for us.
Hell yeah.
And then we, without telling him, posted a job that was exactly a job description. That was like, we want Matt for this job, but we didn't say
Yes,
those
exactly.
words.
We're
just like,
hiring a Matt.
Well, it was also a
hiring a
big relocation.
Yeah.
So they were
Oh,
like,
sure.
Maybe
So
Matt's not
we
interested.
posted the job without telling him.
Yeah.
And he was like, if Matt really does want this job, he'll find out.
Exactly.
And he put in a very good application, and then we called him and spent half an hour-ish attempting to convince him to not take the job.
It was risky.
And he wouldn't
To
listen to
uproot
us.
my entire life.
Yeah.
Move halfway across the
Oh,
country.
no, listen, I am not a stranger to throwing away your entire life on a dream. I have some experience
I hope
with
you don't
it.
consider throwing away your entire life.
At the time, though,
Yeah, at the
it
time,
was like,
for sure.
well,
Absolutely.
we're going to do it.
This is what we can offer you. Yeah.
Okay, so listen to me.
Yeah.
We went over some of the basic stuff. Of course, we're going to have to go over some of this stuff
so
with our
much.
friends
Of
as
course,
well.
yeah.
But here is the main takeaway from me.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of mechanics that I consider my favorite mechanics.
Okay. I like to
Right?
hear that.
Real hooky.
There's an Arkham Horror stuff. There's as we talked about it before, Shadows over Camelot stuff. Obviously, Eric and I have a real heart for wargaming. There's some light risk type wargaming stuff here.
Yeah.
This is really, really neat. And then you start getting into asymmetrical characters with their own decks.
Every character is completely different, yeah.
And asymmetrical villains.
Each of these, I mean, for lack of a better term, a-holes,
Yeah.
has their own.
boners.
Each,
We hate them.
yeah,
This
they're-
is a total bonus.
Yeah, they're little.
She's a lich.
Absolutely. But all of their little munchkins, when they intersect
they're
with the map, they have their
kind of
own
on screen.
They have their own mechanics.
There's a lot of them.
There's you say there's 100.
There
100 minis in the
are
box.
80 because there's 80.
There's 80
there's 20 of
minions.
each of these guys, plus in the heroes, the generals.
Game box comes with 20 of each of these, so 80.
Yeah.
4 generals, 84. 6 heroes, so 90.
90.
And
There's
then,
portals, there's the inns, there's the walls. So
and
and then karma.
depending on how well the campaign goes, upgraded other components. So
Now,
the
dear
Karma
viewer,
tokens and the
yeah, dear viewer, don't get too excited about this campaign. It's not online right
it's not
now.
available yet.
Nor is it coming up next week or next month. It'll be out in October.
That's right.
But we wanted to get people excited now.
Yeah.
This is the special preview. So you're stuck.
Very special
But in terms
preview.
of an upgraded component, I am the world's worst sucker for the metal coin.
that's
we wanna
that's
do
the
that.
plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
all right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sold already.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
done.
He didn't even need anything.
I guess
except
we're
the-
done
all right,
here.
well, I did-
Great stream, everybody.
Yeah,
Great stream.
exactly.
Let's go play something
But I'm
else.
saying there's also some Castle Panic stuff here, here in Monarch City.
You want to get real excited
Yeah,
about it?
exactly. I'm saying that the walls.
Walls collapse.
Yeah,
Fine,
this is what I'm
beautiful.
talking about. Okay,
I'll fix
Put
it.
my walls back properly.
here. So to my understanding, tell me if I'm wrong.
They're my walls. He's named after me.
Exactly right.
I'm playing them.
Yeah. Now,
My walls today.
my thinking, broadly,
Yeah.
Broadly.
is that there's a lot of we have sort of a monster issue. This is the sort of thing you would usually contact a service.
Yeah.
Once you saw this level of monster activity.
We have been called.
Yeah, exactly, and we are the service.
Right, and so we can move around the map kind of wherever. You can't cross these big solid lines,
Correct.
nor can they, but they'll move around the arrows. But that does mean, these guys here, next are going to move to Blood Flats.
Yeah,
then
even though
Bounty
they're
Bay,
right
and then
by
they're in town.
Monarch City.
Right, there's
Right.
big,
They
there's
gotta
big
walk
cliff there.
around.
They got to get
Exactly.
to Bounty
But
Bay
this guy's right
before-
here, and it doesn't there's not a threshold of oh, you need 17 to break a wall. No, this guy could break the wall if he somehow walked in. Okay. So that could happen.
Does he roll or does he just walk in?
So,
Is there no one here to?
Well, Eric's
yeah,
right there.
Us.
Oh, I guess that's true.
We are the defenders of the realm.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
right. So you might have to. You might have to give him a little zap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So the way that they move
Yes.
is whenever you have a location that
Yes.
will have a fourth
Creature added to it.
added to it of a color that there are already 3.
Exactly.
Or more. Just they move. These 3 charge.
move?
So these 3 will go.
Yeah.
So this fourth one would get added, and these 3 would move to here.
Yes,
and so on and
exactly.
so forth. And you can get cascading effects that way because
It's gonna. It's like a coin pusher machine, right?
basically.
But I do want to point out that that is not the only way they move. They can also move on these cards.
yes, they can move on those cards.
Move on those cards.
I hate that.
So they'll build up and they'll move in ways that we can kind of see what's happening, but then there'll be things that happen that we cannot
semi-predictable.
anticipate.
Cool. Okay. And so it's just something like a MOBA lane.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
There's
A little
kind of
bit
snakes
disambiguous.
around,
Yeah.
but there's obvious points of concentration,
Right.
like the Father Oak Forest, these
know
dancing
Bounty
stones.
Bay,
Like
yeah.
some of these are
Yeah.
problem
They
city.
start to pool closer and closer together as they get closer to Monarch City, obviously.
Right.
And that means that defending things immediately outside of Monarch City is the highest.
Exactly. Now, the only comfort for me, obviously, the world has fallen to darkness. The only real comfort for me is that these general models, these big ones that stand out at the end, they just stay where they are, right? They don't.
Absolutely not.
What? What do you mean?
That's bad news.
What are you talking about?
Azaz,
That's like the devil.
Deianira, the Lich Queen, and Gree, the Goblin King, each of them
And Sapphire.
move. No, shh. I'm right.
Oh, sure.
I'm right. Each of them move
I'm just trying to set him up.
as per the deck telling them advance. When they advance, they have rules on their cards to say, "This is how I advance."
they advance in
because
unique ways.
even these generals have something like a character sheet with its own mechanics.
That's over here. I'm running those. Yep. And so they advance and they just walk their way towards the city, making minions and causing havoc as they go.
Right.
Sapphire.
She has these cultists.
Yes. And they do rituals that create ice blocks. And when those ice blocks are there, if we enter the space with ice blocks, bad things happen from a deck. But also, she flies to those ice blocks. So she bops around the map. And if they, for instance, place an ice block and then place an ice block, she'll move there. Place an ice block, she'll move there. Place a fourth ice block, she doesn't move there. Once the fourth ice block is in place, she doesn't move there. She moves to Monarch City.
She is at her fullest power.
Well, basically, like this is the age of ascension has come.
Yeah.
At that point.
Now,
Because
we
these are
can destroy
cultists
these.
summoning.
Yep.
You can, you're especially
yes,
good at it.
I have
so
a
we can destroy
special-
these.
yeah.
And so if she's got 3 on the board, it might be worth going and taking one of these out so that
That's my
the
job.
fourth isn't placed.
Yeah, that becomes the focus, I suspect.
Yeah. So, okay.
One of the ways we lose.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the 3
Because we just talked about Sapphire visiting our home city.
Yes,
here.
exactly.
Whenever.
Ugly tourism,
Yeah.
big camera.
So, like, if these 3 minions threw themselves against the walls, they would die,
they explode.
but
Yeah.
the
But
wall
the
would
wall
go
goes
down.
away.
yeah.
The wall goes
When
away and we
she
have 4
goes to
hit
the
points.
city, she takes down a wall. She doesn't die.
Oh, she just stays
She
there.
stays there.
So,
Stays there.
and every round, does she just knock another piece down?
Correct.
Yeah.
And so we all have to collapse on her and get her out. Now, most, but not all, of these generals have a threshold where they will
They
retreat.
retreat. If they get hurt enough, if you hurt them down to where they're in danger, they
move
will.
back
They'll
one
go home.
Space.
Oh, just one space.
They'll move back. Yeah,
space.
so like if she's out here and you hit her down, that's the one who doesn't retreat.
example.
She-
So there's some limitations.
Yeah.
Basically, we can't just rush them
we can.
and then and hurt them real
Like
bad.
if you, so, for instance, she retreats. Sapphire retreats when she gets to 1 health. So if she's at 2 and you take her out, no retreats.
No retreats.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
If they're dead, no retreats.
Yeah. You know what? This is actually true in real life as well.
it's modeled on that.
Yeah, I was just going to say every part about this
Yeah, it's
is
I
exquisite.
fight goblins off every day outside
exactly.
the front
I fight
door.
goblins out of
you know?
QFC.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, I feel like it's time for us
wanna
to
start getting into
to
it?
do what we were paid for.
So at the bottom of your card, at the bottom of your panel, underneath your deck of cards, it says your hand size.
Yes.
And that's how many cards you draw.
That's a minimum hand size. So you can. Is there an unlimited hand size?
Well, if something might let you draw more than that, but at the start, at dawn each day, you will draw back up to 4. And at dawn each day, if you had like, okay, I played these 2 cards, I have 2 cards left over, you could choose to discard those 2 and draw 2 more.
So hang on. So
Yeah.
So there's mega asymmetry on the
yeah,
character
yeah.
side.
Hit
even
points.
even hand size.
I have a hand of
Everything.
4.
That seems thin.
It's because it's
Big sword.
It's yeah.
Oh, but
Do you
you're
see
the
size of-
barbarian,
do you see
right?
the size of that sword, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big heavy sword.
But,
Gotcha.
And interesting ways of not playing cards to do things that we have to play cards to do.
Yeah. I can just walk around. It hurts me though, but it's fine.
Just trudge.
Exactly. All right. Well, here I'm gonna grab my meager 5. I understand that Mr. Benson has got a full 6 cards, and there's it's hand envy.
Explain to me what when cursing a location does.
Absolutely. So when Azaz moves into a new location that doesn't have any curses, he adds a curse, and there are other things in the game that can add curses. Cursed locations are just that. They're cursed. Cursed doesn't mean, oh, when you enter it, you take damage, or a bad thing happens, someone insults your hat. None of those things. It's
trees
just
look
cursed.
weird.
The trees look weird.
Look at the trees.
They're just cursed.
Yeah.
However,
They look weird.
These trees look weird.
the curse pool up here is limited. So if he curses a location and another one puts another curse in some location where there's already curses, oh, we've removed all the curses from this first banner. This card flips over, whatever's on it happens. It doesn't just a bad thing that happens once, it's an ongoing effect that makes the game notably harder and worse for us. And then that's the amount of curse on the board. Now, if we were to manage to put this curse back here, this flips back face down again.
That's your job.
Right.
I'm gonna do my best.
But
How do you put them back on? Is there
so
I can
there's two ways.
consecrations?
One, he
I
can
can
just do
shoot
it
them.
because he's good at shooting. He can shoot trees really well.
You're pretty good at it too.
Yeah.
You also have
Stationary
things-
trees.
Yeah. But anybody can remove a curse by being in the location with a curse token, playing a card that matches the color of that location,
Oh, okay.
and
then-
beating a challenge, an arcane challenge. Now, my arcane is 1, so I'm not going to do this.
My arcane's pretty well. So, I
What's
probably
your
wanted
arcane? Is it
4?
Yeah, so you would roll 4 dice, and you need to get at least 1, 5, or 6. Although for you, I believe that you're blessed, right?
Yes.
So you succeed on
Plus 4 results.
4, 5, 6.
You're just real
You're
good at
really
attacking.
good.
It's a 50-50
You're very
chance.
good.
Well, I was just gonna say, there's probably some reason why he starts the game in the best place.
Yeah. Additionally, during dawn, if you're in Monarch City, you heal to full if you've taken any wounds.
Oh.
And if you're in a place with an inn, which is this place here and that place over there, you heal 2 health.
That's amazing. Yeah. One of the best. And so the cool part about my character, Samil of Father Oak Forest, I have the ability to attack minions
At range.
at range. And so even if I am inside Monarch City,
Yeah, you can shoot this guy.
You can get up on the walls.
exactly.
You can write a shield down, kill some
Yeah,
orcs.
yeah.
It's great.
No.
No, a different thing? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm cranked.
So so we just go
So,
simultaneously?
yeah, there's no turn order or anything. We play cards until we are done playing
Until we're
cards.
satisfied.
So tell us what you're going to do, and I might be like, ooh, I could juice that.
I want to get rid of that one as
love
quick as
that.
possible.
Please
right?
do it.
I can do Flaming Missile,
We love that.
which adds +1 to my die, but see die. See that?
Single.
Yep.
I heard
single.
you. I
Plus
know.
1
I heard
die.
you.
I'm so proud of this card right now.
So are we going? Are we playing?
Oh, no, it's time to it's time to do what we were contractually obligated to do.
We're doing it?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
So, but it says if I destroy all the minions there, it gets cursed.
Fine. So you.
Are we worried about that?
I mean, it's not good. It's
not good.
But the trick is like, yeah, you're dealing with heady arcane magics.
Right.
They're dangerous.
Yeah.
And so if you do a lot of magic, attacking just this guy
You
with
do
that,
too good.
kind of risky.
But isn't he going to destroy this piece of the wall?
Not necessarily.
Not-
You need
not
to get
right
a
now.
couple friends to do it.
Oh, you need 3?
Once more than 3 would be placed there, they advance.
They push.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's not scary. That's scary, but it's not adjacent.
Right. And this honestly is quite scary because
very
it's
scary.
over
Nightmare.
there. It's far from us, but not that far,
Ain't
and
that
it's
far.
coming.
These are only 2 steps away. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Walls are down.
I'm starting to think that might be my job.
It's everyone's job.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. Do
This
your
is
part.
this is the way we lose a game.
Do your part.
This happens sometimes.
Yes.
This is the primary way you lose a
Well,
game.
yeah, when they essentially like there's goblins in an unbroken green tide
Goblins are often the way you
coming
lose a game.
from the thorny woods.
And
Yes.
speaking of asymmetry, when we get to darkness, I want to talk to you about the value of these miniatures.
I was going to say, no, darkness is basically, so right now it's daytime. This is when we do stuff.
We do stuff.
And every card that we play is essentially a resource for our primordial enemies.
Yeah.
Right? And then that's something that gets ticked down and they take advantage of us in the evening. So in some ways there's a push and pull of how much we are putting out, how much energy we're putting out that they respond to.
And if you're interested, I can show you a silly thing that I'm going to do,
I can't wait, yeah.
and it could
You show me.
give you some interesting insight. So, as we mentioned, you play cards to move.
Yeah, and it's okay.
My first ability here of my 3 abilities is that I can endure a wound. Now, endure a wound is key. You'll see the words suffer a wound and endure a wound both
Yeah.
used. Wounds that are suffered can be reduced. If there's things that in play that can reduce wounds or
Yeah.
remove wounds or prevent wounds, suffering wounds can be reduced or prevented.
Yeah.
Endured wounds cannot be. So I'm enduring a wound
You're gonna
that's
take it.
It's happening.
Right.
And you have to, that's typically going to be when you're using a wound as a resource.
frequently.
So
Yes.
can you, for magic gates, can you just move through them?
Yes,
As
but
a
right
free-
now, there's only one.
Yeah, there's currently only one magic gate, but you can make more.
It's a free action. So if we had a magic gate here, this and this for us, same location.
Which means you could be like, I'm going to move 2. I'll move 1. Boop. 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Like moving through those gates is not a.
it's a nothing.
But for me to move from here through a magic gate,
You'd have to. There's no magic gates there.
Yeah,
have
magic
to
But
gates
you're
are
also
the
right
same.
adjacent to a magic gate. Better to get like a magic gate like over here.
Yeah, you want to build one of your primary jobs
Is to build a network.
build a highway for us.
All right. So I have 6 health, which is quite a lot of health.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have all that health. It's too much. It's a burden.
No, exactly.
So I am going to endure one wound to move to an adjacent location, and I'm going to move to the Withering Hills. So if you can move my fancy lady there to the Withered Hills,
Withered.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you
I'm sorry. I was looking at the test. No, it's right here.
Yeah. So I'm going to move there. Okay, great. And I endure a wound, and then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to endure a wound to move to an adjacent location, and if this moves me into a location with minions and/or generals, I draw a card. So I'm going to go visit.
Hi,
Hold on.
Hello, my friend.
So right from the land of the Amazons,
I'm going.
you are going to go to the boss's house.
That's right.
Blizzard
This
Mountain.
so this is like some Breath of the Wild stuff where you just go right to the castle.
I'm just going right there.
All
And
right.
So I
But there are
endured another
4
wound to do
cannons.
that. So I'm down 2 wounds just to walk in there. And I was like, you know what you should do before fighting a dragon? Be at 2/3 of your total health.
Yeah, of
punched.
course.
Yeah.
I love what I'm hearing.
Then I am going to play this card to swing at that minion because I can't swing at Sapphire while she's got minions.
Oh, okay. And what's more, that you're also playing a card that isn't blue. So
Right.
it's roughly analogous to suits.
I should've
The colors of our cards
Sorry. Oh,
are reflect the colors that are out here on the board. Each region has a color. I have special things, special modes of defense happen for me if I am in a green area,
Exactly.
right? So you are going to go over here. You're going to wax this.
I'm gonna
but
try
to
to.
actually
I'm gonna try.
attack the boss, you need blue cards.
Right. But
And everybody on his.
I'm actually going to do things slightly different because I drew my card for this.
I
So
don't know. Okay.
I'm going to play this card. This card has this
literally have
icon
four,
here
four.
that means until dusk. So I'm going to play
gonna
this
be
card, and it says heroes at my location gain +1 to their attack results until dusk. So I have this card here.
Yeah.
It's just true that heroes who are with me +1 to their attack
It
results.
is a fact readily established.
Yeah.
Christopher, are you a hero with you?
I am a hero with me. Yeah. Then I'm going to play Glorious Fury. It is an attack card.
Yeah.
And so that means it says add 1 die to this attack. You can spend 2 karma. I don't have 2 karma, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I just have the 1 karma, but I'm going to spend, so add 1 die to this attack. So even though I'm only attacking 1 minion, which means I get 1 die, I get 2 dice, and they're all at +1, which
That's
is
right.
good because they take 4 or higher to take down.
Yeah. So, so each of these minion types
Has
is
their own-
tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 2 and a 6. The 2 doesn't do me any good, but that's fine. The 6 does.
It's very hot.
He's
Mutilated.
dead. Now, I can't pick up that karma. If that were the last enemy in there, I could get all that karma in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But there's still 1 more enemy in that space, unfortunately. She's very large.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I've played 2 cards. This one's still hanging out as an ongoing card, but this one's done, so it's just going to go into my action pool.
That's right.
Now I'm going to play 1 more cards, and let's see, what's for defense? She's immune to all wounds from non-attack actions. She'll attack me for 2 after I hit her. I didn't even use that. I could have, though. It's fine. I am not going to spend the karma on
Yeah,
that.
please
Rerolling
shuffle it,
dice
yeah.
if there are no results.
Yeah. Shuffle it first. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go
Shuffle the rest.
for Glorious Fury. The Glorious Fury thing says add 1 die to this attack. So I get 4 dice for this attack,
Exactly.
plus 1 more because the ability says so. It says I can spend 2 karma to do cool things.
You don't have it.
No cool things. Not enough karma.
I still think that 4 dice at +1 is still pretty cool.
Right. So I've got 5 dice
Yeah.
at +1 to my results, and I can increase 1 of my die by X, where X is my rage. My rage is currently 1 based on the amount of health that I'm missing. So
Okay, so what you've done is, so are you going to kill this boss?
probably not, because she's got 6 health, and I'm only rolling 5 dice.
True.
So I can't kill her.
Yeah.
But if I can put a dent in this dragon right at the
front?
start of the game,
Well,
that makes me feel good.
Well, and for me, one of the things that I like about it is that having waxed this kobold cultist weirdo,
Yeah.
Sapphire really doesn't have board presence at all.
Right. And so just trying to
Oh, it's still pop.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
But I'm saying that this bullying
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
the beginning.
I was just like, before I started, I was like, where can I go and do something useful? I'm like, I can go right for Sapphire, and I've got a couple of strong
absolutely.
blue cards in my hand. Might as well do that because then I'm also backdoor to Gree.
Yeah.
He looks annoying. Anyway, going after this. So I'm gonna roll all these dice.
Yes, as you should.
These ones are failures.
I agree with you.
It doesn't matter if they can be modified to 2, they can't be. Ones are misses.
They're bad.
They're natural ones.
Yeah.
So this 6, this 5, and this 2, the 6 and the 5 are good enough because I need to get a 5 or higher. My rage is only 1, so this doesn't do enough. However, I do have 1 karma, and I am going to spend that 1 karma to re-roll one of my results. I'm going to re-roll one of the ones. One of the ones, try to make it into a 4, 5, or 6, because then I can up it with my rage. It's a 2. It doesn't work. That's all right. I get a 6 and a 5. I get 2 hits on her. She's from 6 down to 4. And there we go. I could.
You could.
Reroll all my missed attack dice, and I'll endure 1 wound for each.
That's exactly what you
miss.
should do.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. It won't kill me. I'll reroll all 3 of these dice.
Yeah.
Any of them that still come up as misses, they will hurt me.
They're misses.
Oh, and they'll wound me.
Yes, exactly.
But it's fine. That's fine. I reroll all 3 of these, and it's great.
2 hits!
I get 2 more hits out of that. I get 1 miss, so that 1 miss hurts me for 1, but 2 more hits on her. She's down to 2 health.
Is this one of the coolest turns that's ever happened with that character?
I know, we've been playing
Pretty
a lot this
standard.
week, but it's pretty,
And then,
She's vicious.
last but not least, I am going to play Ruthless Resolve.
counterattack.
Oh, yeah, she gets to counterattack me.
Every action
Yeah.
for attack.
Yeah,
Because that was all one action.
yeah.
She
Each attacking hero endures 2 wounds, so she smacks me down to 1 health. I have 1 health left.
So if you had missed one more of these, dead.
I'd be dead. I'd be
No
dead.
player
first
elimination.
action.
Yeah. But then I'd respawn in Monarch City at some point. But anyway, I will play 1 more card just because I'm going to get empty out my entire hand. I'm also generating a ton of darkness here. It's fine.
Yes.
I play 1 more card. It says move. I'll move to boot. I'm going to just move up to.
I could also
yeah.
move you to Monarch City. Just teleport you so you can heal everything.
I'll hang on to this card.
It says move yourself.
This is
any
the
heroes
teammate parts here.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's any heroes that are with you.
on your location.
Well,
Never mind,
hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
But you could
But do you have
teleport.
any blue cards? Because you could pop there,
could
be
teleport to
there,
me,
and
grab me, and
teleport
we can
both of
bring
you
it back.
back.
How do I do that?
Do you have any blue cards in your hand?
Yes, I
Do
do.
they have the portal
the
in
top
left
right corner shows that it's a portal. So you could do that, but
That's a portal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So check it out. So in addition to all the rest of the
if you
card
look at your
text,
movement here.
right?
Oh, by portal. Okay.
So you know,
I thought that was the darkness number.
Yeah. So you know how in there's games where individual cards in your hand can be used for a basic action, or they can be used for whatever the card text says, right? Because your entire deck is all these portals,
You blip around the map.
you can use those to move to any space that is the color of that card.
But here's the thing, actually. You told me you have a bunch of blue cards in your hand?
Yeah.
Maybe you just go kill her.
Maybe
Maybe
just
go
go kill
murder
this
this
2-hit-point
dragon.
Let's just do a murder.
I have set the path.
I know you
And,
can get
and
there.
heroes in my location gain +1 to their attack results.
Seems like a pretty good
So
shine.
it's basically just a basic attack at this point if
Yeah,
I use this.
but that's okay.
How many dice is it?
That'd be at the bottom corner.
Number 1.
Do you have any other blue cards?
Yes.
You need to play
How many
all
blue,
the blue cards.
How many blue cards do you have?
I have this one.
Do you only have the 2 blue cards?
I have 3.
Great. So you use whichever blue card has the fewest dice on it, and the other 2 will be an attack against her.
Okay.
You might kill her.
So
Or all
possible.
of us.
This is the best.
actually, this one I haven't even used.
Yeah.
Right. So you portal.
Oh no, I did use this.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So you're portaling to her. Hello,
Yeah,
friend.
you're there.
Don't worry, everything's fine. I say, bleeding a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my bones.
Then I'm going to use healing magic or this.
You're
with
using
2
it for an
dice.
attack. Does the other blue card you have an attack on it?
It does, but it's for adjacent locations.
Yeah. So
I can literally kill these guys.
Yeah. But you want to use both those cards. So you want to bolster that other
choose
blue
one
card you have.
and then bolster it with the other one.
So you
you're
just
gonna
slide it under there to indicate.
roll 3 dice.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because it's the same color.
Right.
You're just stacking up dice.
So
And
you're
that,
rolling 3 dice, and I'm giving you a +1 to your results on all
Okay.
3 of these dice.
And you got to hit.
You got to hit a 5 or a 6, so it's tough. Okay,
not that tough.
you have a 5, and that's a 6. You have a 4, that's a 5. You've killed the dragon.
The dragon is dead.
well, here, a great stream, everybody.
We're 1/4 of the way, and we are halfway through the first turn. So Sapphire.
This is traditional.
Yeah. We usually we try.
We
try
will pay a price for this.
Yeah, we
Oh,
will.
really?
We overextended on this one. It's fine. It's good. It's
And
good
we're
TV.
gonna continue to.
But sometimes you take the biggest boss character who's on the box, on the box side and looks really awesome, and you just murk her in the very first round of the game. That's
Right.
the move. When she dies, multiple things happen. First off, this token goes in her space, so there's forevermore a permanent ice spot here. But she doesn't fly around to them anymore. But when you enter that location, from now on, you'll draw a card.
oh, we draw one of the negative effects.
Right. But we'll just never go there.
Yeah, we hate this place.
Right.
Yeah, it's awful.
One of the 2 of us gets a reward.
There's loot.
Oh, ho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This
Special cards.
This is probably for you. And the other one of everybody. Well, so we'll get to that in a second. So One of the two of us is going to get this Dragon Slayer reward. It's pretty cool.
Cool. Okay.
Right. I think it should be you.
Okay.
The Dragon Slayer reward says when you attack a kobold minion, you reduce their hit points by 1.
Oh, wow.
The reason this is important, they have 1 hit point. It doesn't reduce their armor. It reduces their hit points, right? Or does it reduce their armor?
It reduces their
It reduces their armor. Okay, so attacking them is
makes sense.
So the question is, are you likely to be doing more attacking of blue guys or me? It's not going to come up a ton. Listen, you killed the
Probably
dragon.
50-50.
You get it.
Okay.
You killed the dragon.
So,
you get
but
it.
basically,
So you put that over there.
goblins can still emerge
Oh, yeah.
it's dragon-
around the
yeah,
map.
kobolds, yeah.
They're just not going to be.
And they'll still
not
put
gonna be
down the
summoning
ice
her.
blocks, but she's no longer there. When they put down ice blocks, and then they're like, "Where'd she go?"
Yeah,
they don't know yet. They haven't got
it's
the
a
text.
cargo cult.
Yeah.
They think that ice is doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
So should I
Not yet.
teleport us?
We're so far from being done. We have when
there's
you
more
kill a
things.
dragon, we
Oh,
get
yeah.
cool things that happen.
Yeah, we get a bunch of cool stuff for
Yeah,
being
so she's
nice
gone.
boys.
Additionally, all of us
Yes.
gain 1 karma from the bank.
No.
Thank you. And then there's 2 karma left on that space, so we do get that. So Matt, hand me those 2 karma, please. And I'll grab 1, and I'll give 1 to my friend here. So now you have 3 karma in total.
So I have an interesting ability, Vision of Darkness. I spend 2 karma, immediately discard the darkness card just revealed with no effect, and draw a new one.
So during the darkness phase, sometimes a card will come up and it'll be like, "Oh no, this one's
We don't-
super
we don't
bad,"
want
and you're
that.
like,
Christopher
"Hate
and
this one."
I
So save
go
save-
white
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
get scared.
Yes.
Be
So
like, no, karma
So
makes
you
it
have
go away.
you building up a karma pool
Yeah.
for that. Okay, so now, if you wanted to do some teleports, this place is no longer interesting to us.
Would you like to
So
boss
I say
play this
we
game with us?
teleport back to
I
Monarch
would.
City.
Wait, this is
Yeah,
cool.
do it.
Monarch City.
When you teleport in your character, Monarch City, I love it.
It's going to heal you up.
At the end of the round, but I'm good to.
This is hilarious. So you get to go too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so you're just like I gotta do everything. you come over
God.
here,
Yeah, it's
kill
like,
him, and you're
God,
like, come back
I've
here.
got this big book on my back.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I did some of the damage to the dragon. No. Okay.
you have an
never mind.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Here
Did you
in
land a
Monarch
killing
City.
blow?
Yeah.
No,
This is a MOBA. Killing blows only.
Yeah. That's where the XP comes from.
Yeah.
Okay. I would
job,
like
everybody. We're
to,
quarter of the way done with the game.
right where I am, I'm going to just attack those minions.
Yeah. Good.
A filet mignon.
Yeah, they gotta go.
And you got them both.
I'm so good at
Pow,
dice.
pow.
I'm actually very good at the game.
And that's basically you used a card that has an attack.
Nope. Any card. Any
And
card
you
was
spend
given
any
use for a
card to
basic
attack
attack.
minions.
But why did you roll 2 dice?
Because there were two
Two
minions.
minions.
Oh, okay.
roll one minion per die.
When I had seen this thing about attacking, I was like, discard 1 card to attack a minion. I was like, shit, man, these minions are rough.
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
They are.
Each one that you drop down there is for everything.
But now check this out.
Yeah.
If I were here and I attack 5 minions, but I only kill 3 of them, 2 darkness.
Any minions
Every
you
miss.
don't kill in an attack
Oh,
generate
no
darkness
kidding,
immediately.
okay.
That's their counterattack.
So attacking a group of minions
oh, really?
is risky
Yeah.
because you can generate a lot of darkness.
Risque.
Yeah. It's both. Yeah.
What do I want to myrtle?
like the
I have
color
I
of the-
have a
I
lot,
like the color of
know.
the cards in your hand
I'm
there.
not there yet, though. I don't think.
No, but
I could maybe beat some of them.
and you could be maybe there for next turn.
So what I'm going to do
Yeah.
is I'm going to skulk, as one does. Would you please move me to this is
Blood flats.
Yep, to blood flats. But I ignore all wounds during this move, which would be great if there were like some
you also
bony
gain a
boys
sneak
there.
attack, right?
But I gain a sneak attack die, which is a thing that I gain every dawn, but then also on my cards, which is a pool that I get to spend when I want to spend.
Okay.
Oh, your own extra. Oh, that's a cool way of modeling stuff.
I'm not hiding. I'm embodying the
Yeah,
shadows.
you are, yeah.
I'm building up
Exactly. You
shadow,
are darkness.
energy.
She
to
is, and in fact,
spend
a
them.
lot of her abilities creates more darkness because she's like, I am darkness. I can fight from the darkness, but I create darkness as a result.
I'm a liability.
yes.
Very cool.
I'm a liability to myself, as shown.
I'm actually much bigger a liability to all
That's
of you.
really cool. Okay.
What would you like to do?
Well, so I have some thoughts. The first is I have a card called the Old Roads
Yeah, we love the old roads.
that will let me move to any green location.
Hey, do you see all of these things that need burgering?
Those guys are a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Issues.
I feel like this might be good for me to do.
Yeah.
Right? Now, so let's just do that and let's just continue to build our turn as we see fit. Now, on top of that, so there's 2 ways that I can do this coming over here. I have another one that's called the Old Roads.
Just a different color.
Oh, it's a different color. Okay, because I was like, does that let me go to blue?
Oh, it's just different colors of old roads.
You're right.
Yeah.
So, like the cards that you
can
played,
have
you'll
green.
recognize them. You have them in each of the 4 colors.
Not necessarily, but yeah.
So I do have an ability called Volley,
Yeah.
which allows me to target 1 additional adjacent location.
So that means you can shoot everybody in this space and everybody in that space with one big old roll.
Yeah, this is what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Do it. But
So we have to do that.
if you miss
it's fine.
a bunch,
You're not gonna miss.
scary thing.
I have never missed.
Right. Not
two.
in this game.
I'm famous for rolling well.
Are we spending it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3 for there. 1, 2, 3 for there. 1, 2. Hey, roll all those dice.
So that
And then after you roll them, you assign them to targets.
Exactly. Now, can I drop another card?
What do you want to? What is it?
No. Volley
I mean,
is the attack.
Volley is the attack.
Correct.
So
Volley
it
is the
isn't like I
action.
stack. I
You
play
stack
another
against
card.
generals.
Yeah.
But against minions, 1 attack card.
I have such a cool scroll
you
ability,
want-
yeah, you
but
do.
I can't use
or
it
higher
now,
and 4 or
right?
higher.
No,
until-
you got to get it there during dusk.
And something that I like about the dice resolution in this is that, because obviously, as I say, we play a lot of war games.
Yeah.
Typically, that genre is about like selecting a target and then rolling dice that are allocated to that target.
Right.
In this, I'm going to roll the pool
And then decide where
and
to go.
because they have different levels of toughness, essentially, different levels of defense.
Correct.
I can just assign the ones that are appropriate to those.
You don't. Any 3s you get are going to goblins, not to imps. Imps don't care about 3s. Goblins care.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And I also have the ability to spend 1 karma to add 2 to the result of 1 die.
Yeah.
Now, do I do that at the head end or do I do it at the beginning?
Yeah.
Or at the end? Okay.
You don't
After you
know
roll
what
your
the
dice.
results are
That's
until you
exactly
roll
The
them.
right.
only thing is you can't use that karma to add 2 to a 1. A 1's a 1.
A 1 is a 1.
Ones are always misses. This is traditional.
Yeah.
In the spaces that we frequent.
And 6s are always hits.
We love this too.
Because nothing cares about anything higher than a 5.
So essentially, we want 3 ups.
Yeah.
Let's see how many we can get.
And as many 4s.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
That's a
real shit show.
You're saying that
A
you
lot
didn't
of
roll
murder.
very well, but I don't believe you.
Well, some of this is pretty good. And the best part about it,
You spend the karma and everybody dies.
yeah.
Right?
Not quite.
I mean,
Because you got 2 2s there.
yep.
There's one for each
One
opponent.
goblin shall remain.
Yeah. If you spend the karma, 1 goblin shall remain. If you don't spend karma, then 2
Oh,
goblins
the
will
result
remain.
of one die.
I say we spend the karma.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you can turn one of those 2s into a 4 by spending the karma.
Exactly.
So 1, 2, 3 imps.
Imps
All gone?
are out.
Where do you want a remaining
4
goblin?
goblins. Yeah.
We'll keep the remaining goblin right over here.
Love
I
that.
think it's the
And
move.
then
And spend one of your karma.
Oh, yep.
throw in the pool.
And that's you
That's a
shot
pretty good
some
deal.
guys there.
I'm
You
saying,
got so many guys.
but that's elf shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm over here and I hear it
Yeah.
over here,
You're-
and I'm like, huh?
You slip through the woods and then
I slip through a tree.
Elf, I see.
I come out of a trunk,
Yeah.
and then
arrows
kill
just
8 guys.
I'm happy stopping there. Is there anything else that you want to
Do
do?
you have nothing else you want to do?
No, because I want to hold on to these
Oh, you
cards
do,
because
you're
I have a
right.
big
Yeah.
pile of
And you
red
killed all
cards.
those bone guys. That's
I
right.
did, we did
And
some
you
more.
killed a dragon.
We killed a dragon.
I observed you kill a dragon.
No. If it weren't for your blades
You're so gracious.
and my magic,
I can't wait for
that dragon
us to be
will be
hoisted on our petards about this.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be great.
There's going to be some petard hoisting
It'll be fine.
in the obviously.
We
it's
haven't
gonna-
generated any darkness. Oh no, you did miss one of those goblins, and thus that does generate one darkness.
Yeah, no, I'm going to play the. I have another old roads.
Sure, where you going?
I'm actually going to go.
you're just
Yeah,
take it
I'm going to
off.
go home, and if there's no
Oh, yeah.
if there's no characters there,
Yeah.
I get a karma.
Heck
What?
yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
but I'm
'Cause you
saying-
slip away.
Exactly.
Characters includes us.
Exactly.
If you go be alone because you're a ranger,
You're a ranger,
you're like,
right?
I hate you guys. You talk too much.
But I'm telling you, the narrative arc is very good. Of like, huh?
Yeah.
And then, and then I'm back.
Yeah. What happened? What did I miss?
It was 3 minutes.
Yeah.
As far as the rest of this, I have King's Foil, which is like a full heal for a party member. That's out of control.
Hang on to that.
No, so we keep.
You may. At the start of your next turn, you can discard any number of your cards still in your hand and draw back up to your hand
you
size.
can mill to get the color that you want a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that these
they're
cards
hot.
these cards are killer. I'm going to keep a hold of them, except for this one.
So hold on to it now.
Yeah.
Because that's going to happen after we assemble our pool.
Okay.
Like Demon Returns points out, hey, wait, if you attack the dragon and you don't kill her, won't the counterattack kill the barbarian? Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
would have.
So that was-
if you hadn't killed the dragon on the attack, I would have died, and you know what? I was fine with it.
But that was barbarian goals.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
I'm down to 1 health, which is my favorite number of health.
Yeah.
Right. That means that range is 3.
Plus 3,
Yeah,
right.
it's a big deal.
But you've ruined my health
You
pool.
healed him.
I'm sorry, I'm
like a
just
monster.
doing you a favor.
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Now, so what's your deal?
He
so
killed all those guys. He walked over there.
I did some stuff. I am setting up for
Yeah.
attacking that demon right
He's
now.
going to try
Yeah.
to take out the demon like we took out a dragon.
Every day at dawn, I build up a pool of sneak attack dice, and then also on some of my cards.
So once you end up over
So
there,
it doesn't matter.
it's on.
It doesn't matter really what dice are on my cards because I can bank
But
4.
also, just spoilers, has a handful of red cards right now.
I got a really good opening hand, and I went, oh, maybe I'm going to let other
But
people
these
fight the
sneak
dragon.
attack dice, they are agnostic in terms of what the color
Yep,
is.
they're wild.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It takes me a while to build them back up.
I believe
yes.
we're all done with daytime.
Yes, I'm good.
So we're going to dusk. And dusk, how many cards does everybody have in their action pool? I have 4 cards in my action pool, for
3.
instance. I kept that one too. 4. So 4 for me, bringing us up to 5. 3 for you. How many do you have?
2.
Oh, just 2. And for you?
5.
5. We're up to 15. I'll give you a little. This is some metagaming. 15 is my favorite number to get to in this. That means we used our actions well, and we ended here. Anytime we're at one of these red numbers, 5, 15, 25, that's it, just those 3, you get an event. And so
sometimes they're good.
And frequently they're
Frequently
good.
they're good.
okay.
Sometimes they
they're good.
fizzle because
And sometimes they're bad.
Right. Sometimes they're bad.
I would say
Occasionally
like
catastrophic.
20% bad, and half of that's real bad, and then like 15% fizzle, but the rest good.
Right.
I'm in.
And so we start off with an event right off the bat, which
This is
nice.
action-packed.
All right, so we're ready to go to darkness?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to
All right, so
darkness.
first off, Bard's Tale. Each hero at an inn or at Monarch City
Yay.
gains a karma.
Oh, nice.
So
We've been telling tales.
yeah, we get some karma, and
Because
then
you've gone out on your
all
adventures.
other heroes,
Slayed a dragon.
so the 2 of us get karma. The 2 of you each draw a card.
So you draw a card.
And so that goes in your hand, which means that at the start of your turn, it's one of the things you can choose to keep or
Is
toss.
this the dusk phase?
No, this is the darkness phase. What's up?
Well, I have during dusk.
So during
yes.
dusk,
sorry.
that's when you slot your discard. So
Right,
those cards that are there should be in your discard pile, which is here. But during dusk, so move your hand over just to not confuse things. Your discard pile goes here where it says the word discard, and during dusk is when you slot your. So go ahead and move your hand off to the side and pull from.
It's discard that gets put into this.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's things that you put in your action pool instead of moving to discard, slide under there.
Up to you.
No,
Your
I was
turn.
going to say,
when,
but
when they make that move.
but they don't know why. They don't know the cool thing that's happening.
That's true.
here.
Okay, so Kroll the Wizard here has all these cards that that he's played over the course of that last turn, and each of them has a regular effect and also a scroll rack effect, and that scroll rack effect can get slotted into.
And you
in
can
his
only
hand.
hold 3.
Right.
So
But
playing 5 cards means you have to make some choices
But they're
now.
cool. They're cool kickers that you can use to
So
bolster
dusk
stuff.
happened. So does that lower our number down
Absolutely
No,
not,
no.
because the first line of Keeper of Tomes says that
after the cost has been?
that's
calculated?
correct. That's correct. So
Okay.
you've slotted all you want to.
I saw it too.
You can slot another if you wished. Because you're going to use those later, and they'll go away. And because once they're
can always
slotted,
replace them,
Once they're
right?
slotted, they don't stay there forever. Once you use them, they come out of your skull rack.
Right, but if like let's say I don't use them next turn and I have 3, can I replace one with?
You got to burn them, but
You got to use them.
you'll use them.
you
they
will
don't
use them.
cost much, which is
No
to
reason
say
not to use
anything.
them.
Burn them up.
Yeah. It's okay
Burn
to
'em
use
up, baby.
Well,
No, I'm not saying it's not okay. I'm just saying like, what if I don't use one? And
That's on you.
Yeah.
I believe in your ability to use them.
optimally.
Okay,
your
so
dad will call. Like,
then
Eric, I heard you had some extra scrolls on your
yeah,
rack.
what are you doing, man?
all right, so everybody's
Get out of bed.
done we got karma, you drew cards. Okay, so we're good to continue with darkness. Remember, darkness card comes up and you don't like it,
You can
When
just-
do we stop scrolling through these darkness
we're
cards?
going to find out in a second here.
Okay.
All right, so this card here does all these things. No, it's great. See how this card's very blue?
Yes.
Normally you've got lots of different colors. See how it's very blue? If it would be a really bad card if there were a dragon in this game.
But there aren't any.
There's a
aren't
dragon
any.
corpse in this game.
So the first thing we do
There's some
is
bones.
we go to Eagle Peak Pass, which is a blue location. Here it is, and we put 3 cultists there.
Three gobs.
And when we put 3 cultists there, this goes down.
kobolds.
1, 2,
Gobs,
3.
kobolds, skellies,
By 3. So
imps.
all the things they do here have different amounts.
Make
Oh, they
reductions.
cost.
Right. So this is where she does a big scary thing. But because she doesn't exist, we skip it entirely.
How scary was it?
She would have. It would have put a ice block here for free, and then she would have moved to that ice block.
Okay. So
wow,
two
okay.
spaces away from home.
That's right.
We're going to burn through like 3 of these cards during this.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
gonna be
four.
amazing.
Generally about
All
one per fight.
blue minions charge.
Oh,
And luckily we killed a lot of the blue
Fortunately,
minions.
there's only those ones on the map, but it could have been real bad, and that is just another 3. 1, 2, 3. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
So that's not
Because
one.
there was a dead dragon.
Because there's a dead dragon. That's why I went after the dragon earlier. Is I knew that was coming up, and I was like, I got to take out that dragon.
Yeah.
You cheese the deck.
Yeah, that's right. I looked through it in advance.
I
Like,
see. But so then each of the actions on those cards
Yeah.
essentially has a darkness cost.
Yes.
And we keep pulling cards
until we've paid them all.
until we spent it down to 0.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Or beyond 0. If you're here and you got a cost that costs 4, you do it.
Yeah. You still do it.
You still do it.
Yep.
Serpent Swamp is a red location.
Serpent Swamp.
Here it is.
Swamp.
Put 2 imps there, please.
I did.
And that costs us 3. 1, 2, 3. And Scorpion Cavern,
Scorpion Canyon.
Canyon, sorry, is a red location. Put 2 minions there, two imps there, and that costs 4. Now hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have just passed this red number, so we're gonna pause real quick there. Do an event.
Really?
Yep. That event is High Ground. Each hero may destroy 1 minion on or adjacent to their location.
You pop that boy?
Sure.
Thanks.
I'll pop.
Now, unfortunately, I think that's our only one.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm not grumpy about seeing him gone.
It's a free kill. Like, that's the sort of thing they're like, oh, it fizzled. Okay.
I'm loving it.
But that was a
one did.
pretty positive fizzle. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And then
Also,
finally,
now we don't have that card.
there is a 3-cost darkness effect. They've got 2, so they do the 3-cost darkness effect, which is all red minions charged. So if you hadn't popped that guy, he'd be in the city.
And it would have been bad.
It would have been very bad.
So those red minions
Those ones
move
go
up.
to. Yep.
Does
No, he's not a red
not
minion.
a minion, okay.
No, he moves on advance, not charge. Some cards say charge, some say advance, some say advance and charge, some say advance and command. These are
cool.
all things that jerks can do.
This is hot shit.
Okay, so that was the darkness phase.
and
We're
it
done with
really
darkness.
wasn't that bad.
And it was not that bad, and we did all the things. It was all good.
And we have the capacity, because Eric is like stockpiling karma.
Yeah.
We have the capacity to spend those to
If
get
we were
rid
like,
of
oh
cards
no,
we
this
don't
was going to
like.
be awful.
Right.
Now he can only replace 1-to-1. So he goes, oh, we don't like this one. I'm replacing it with this.
Yeah, but you have
that
to
one
take it.
has to.
You gotta
happen.
do that one.
So if you're like, ooh, this one's kind of bad. I don't know if I should.
But there are some cards in here that are obviously incredibly bad.
They have different UI.
Yeah, yeah.
They will look
sure.
real different and really
Those
scary.
events are going to be clear.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah, they
They
were
are-
very obvious and
They are.
very
One
scary.
of the generals gets particularly pissed at you and does big mean things.
Yeah.
Sure.
If he exists.
Big if.
All right, that is the end of darkness. So it's time for dawn, which means you first may discard any cards you currently have in hand, then draw back up to your hand size.
And that doesn't go to your action pool. It goes straight to your
So
discard.
first, everybody heals, right?
Yes, anybody who's in Monarch City heals, which is
If
me.
you're in an inn, you heal 2.
Yeah.
Monarch City full. Okay.
Right.
Interesting.
Okay,
But every place else, you do not heal.
correct. Only in an
Jerry, my
inn
friend.
or the city.
Yes.
1, 2,
It's on.
3,
That's why they call me Big Red.
Yeah.
4.
Some call him Big Papa.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is. I feel another great turn coming on, boys.
Well, I'm gonna take the lead on this one. It is dawn. I get a sneak attack die, and we're gonna do some stuff.
Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah.
I
Please.
could teleport here, kill these guys for you automatically.
Love that. I'm gonna go a different way, but I also like you. I support your minion killing
And I could
policies.
put a portal here as well.
That's pretty good.
That I like
Do it.
also.
Do
Do
it.
that.
Do it.
It's not going to
Just
affect
do
what
it.
I do.
Just do it.
But it is going to be very
Killing
cool.
those 2 minions, putting a portal there. I love all those words. Do it.
Yeah, everything about that rules.
This is a huge win.
So first, I will spend this to move
Okay.
Boom.
here.
Now hold on. That's a red card, so you can only use a red
shit,
card to
I
move to a red
Damn,
location.
never mind. I can't do
Do you
that.
have a blue?
I
you have a blue
do.
card?
No, I don't have any blue cards.
Ah,
Sorry,
then
I
you
thought
cannot
it was
teleport.
red. Yeah,
No.
You can
the
use
color of the
any card to
location.
move one. That's the standard
Never
walk, walk, walk.
mind.
Yeah.
But I could also do the same thing here. If
You
want.
have a bone card. If you have a bone card, you can move here.
Yeah, do it there.
Yeah, killing those 2 guys is
Getting
good.
rid of-
And a
keep
portal
ice
here is actually super good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this impassable thing is a real hassle to go around and through Monarch City. Having a portal here from there is
Yum.
a
So you spend a bone card to zip to there.
Everything on your location endures 1 wound. Is that?
Yeah.
including you. So these die, and you get
This is a you shall not
Then
pass
add
situation.
1 curse to your location.
Okay.
Magics are happening. I see. So you played 2 different cards there.
one to move, one
1
to
to move, 1 to
Okay. Great.
obliterate, and then I will spend this out of my scrolls
Yep.
to place the
Nice.
There you
magic
go.
up.
So now, if you had some stuff you wanted to do over here,
You could just portal.
0 action, no
Yeah.
card cost. Whoop, you're over here.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portals are instantaneous.
us.
Anybody.
For us.
Us, not for them. They don't get to use them.
They can't see them.
These are good guy portals only. That's why they
Yeah,
got leaks
exactly.
on them.
There's a sign on there. That's why they
just-
don't use them.
They
They're
walk
like,
up and they're like,
Absolutely no-
that would be
no,
rude.
No.
Absolutely
for
no
us.
gobloids. I don't like you.
It's racist.
Potentially. No. So we've got. I mean, that was pretty juicy, honestly.
You can also get there, and then you're 1 away. You're 1 space here, and then you'll be adjacent for your arrows.
No, it's going to be pretty yucky. Actually,
Yeah.
this next one is going to be pretty bad.
You going after
Bless them.
Azaz?
I'm gonna.
Do you want some help?
Yep.
Well, actually, you.
You want to see how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's find.
The trick is what I could do instead of using this die for the card for the 2 dice. I could go to there and make all your dice +1.
Yep.
How many dice are you rolling against him,
All.
7.
including your sneaks?
Yeah.
7 is not enough to kill him. He's at 8. You can't finish it. You gotta. Is your move gonna give you another sneak attack dice?
Do some flips.
What's that move?
Yes, it will.
Then you have 8.
I have exactly enough.
Do you want +1 to all those, or do you want 2 more dice rolled against him?
Oh, well, that's the, we're making a plan.
Oh, so you do want a +1 to all your dice.
Very much so.
I think so.
Because that means, yeah. All right.
You can get there?
Yeah, I mean, of course I can.
You're just gonna walk.
I'm just,
You're just gonna walk there.
it's just Lord of the
just
Rings
stretch.
style. We're just going to walk.
I'm gonna do a wildly different thing. Can you please add 1 darkness?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna pass through this darkness and move to any bone location. Can I please move to Brookdale Village?
Yes.
Really?
I'm the stabby friend.
This is where it happens.
But for the cost of darkness. Then I'm going to skulk into that location. Add 1 die to my sneak attack pool.
yeah.
Then
Deep roster.
Then I'm
No,
going,
no, not that.
Oh no, not
don't
that.
you want the
so-
boost?
so I want the boost. Please.
Okay, if you want the boost, then you got to wait.
Give me that boosties.
I got to walk. It's going to take a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm coming. So I'm going to play this card
Big-handed motherfucker.
to move,
Just,
which just moves
he's
me.
got his back turned.
1,
so that's
2,
cool.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll move to Bounty Bay, and then it says after this move an additional location and heal 2. The heal doesn't matter, but it moves me for free to the Blood Flats.
Blood flats.
Just for fun, it's just okay.
You just take some wounds.
Well, I'm going to. The trick is, do I want
I'm
to?
also going to.
Yeah, no problem. The question is, do I want to also try to be clever about fights? And the answer is not really. I will take a wound to move into the bad place. Yoink. While I'm there, I'll take a swing at these guys, and that gains me a karma.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just attacking him.
Yeah, and then I will roll the 2 dice.
You have so many dice.
You get a grip.
Oh, they're right there. And actually, I will go ahead and drop this because it's true. It moves with me.
Yeah.
So I'll drop this so I get +1 to my results.
That ability to get the plus ones.
It's till the end of.
with me.
It's until
It's just an
dusk.
inspiration. It's like an aura.
Yeah. And so I
It's a.
have only
it's a
2 dice
rage
against these guys, but I need to get a 3 or higher on my rolls.
I feel good.
And I can boost one of them by 1. So great. That one does it, becomes a 4. That one becomes a 3, and I give it a +1. They're both dead.
Yes.
Murderlate them.
Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, thank you.
And then I will take 1 more damage to myself to step into the bad place.
Hi, my friend.
So why don't you take
All
it
of your
to
dice get +1 to their value.
I'm playing the Blade of Veneno. During this attack, each result of 6 is plus
hits?
1 wound
Oh.
and +2 darkness.
Oh God.
It's fine.
I am also
And
going
all
to,
your 5s are 6s now because of me.
and also I'm going to increase the darkness by 2
Yeah, sure.
and add all of my sneak attack dice
There you go.
to this attack
That's the cost to bring him in the pool.
to bring him into the pool.
What if you kill that guy?
Yeah, but
might.
I'm rolling 8 dice. What's his armor? 4?
Yeah, you gotta get 4s. Well, but I make. Oh no. Okay.
Bellied it.
Okay, that's fine though. So these are 2s.
Yep.
So right now these are successes. Well, they're actually 6s.
They're 6s.
Oh, and this is also a 6.
That's also a 6.
So you currently have 6 wounds on him.
But look at his defense.
Yes, his defense is true. -1 wound for each result of 1.
Yeah, so this will negate dice.
But
I'm gonna
Reroll that one.
I'm gonna spend some
Use some,
karma.
yeah, use some Krama.
Yeah,
Great.
it's
Put it over
fine.
there, and then re-roll that other one.
Roll another one.
Yeah.
So Karma can just be used to reroll.
Yep.
Yes,
That's the
yeah.
primary function of it. One
Okay.
die, 1 result.
But then there's also specific spins.
Yes.
So that 3
this
is
also
a
hits.
4.
Yep.
So these are each 2 hits.
Yep.
This
And 2
is-
darkness.
And 2 darkness. We'll get there. This is 1 hit. So you're currently at 7 damage on him. He has 8 health.
Good.
Can
Great.
you do anything else here?
Do you see any cards in my hand?
See, I am also. I can't. It's
not great.
I
You
You
spent
dumped the whole hand.
Yeah.
I dumped all the red cards in the deck.
All right. Well, the good news is that he does retreat, but he's actually at home, so he can't retreat any further. We got him cornered.
Yeah.
That's great. I love it when he's
So
there. And,
he's gonna
He's not gonna punch me or
go all the way down. Oh, he's gonna go down to 1. Now, each
I bet that he
attacker-
hurts you bad.
Each attacker is gonna take damage. I did not attack.
Didn't attack.
So I just stand there and watch and go. Oh, man.
You're like, hey, not it wasn't me.
I was like, hey, dude, good job. You should go fight. You should do this. And then he's like, were you part of this? I'm like, I wasn't part of this.
It's weird that you would even say so.
Right. Okay. You're gonna take some damage. Are you ready?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Yeah.
Hit me.
So you are gonna take 2 wounds
Ah.
because it's a D3, and an additional wound for the curse that's there. You're fine.
Oh, my blood.
Okay, so
Small out of blood.
is there any interest? Do you want to
loss of
stay
that.
here or get fully healed?
Oh, no, I have zero interest in being here, but I can get out.
Well, I can
boogie.
teleport here and then teleport us to Monarch City.
Well, you might have to teleport there and finish the job.
I don't have.
You don't got the reds?
I've got a red.
I
but
am.
You need 2 reds
I
to
am
teleport there. and finish it, though.
100% safe.
Yeah, I've got 2 reds.
Because I can just
it.
add
to
darkness.
teleport in and get out, but I
we need
can't.
to add this.
Oh yeah, so now we add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 darkness
Okay,
because
so
of his
Even if you
attack.
didn't get out,
We have a lot of darkness.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I can
Okay, reliability.
teleport in,
Uh-huh.
and then I can attack with 2 dice.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
it.
1 health.
because he's going to have the plus.
You've killed. You've
killed before.
You've killed one dragon. What if you also kill a demon?
It's just a little.
Come on
Every
in.
day he wakes
Come
up.
on
This is
in.
like the EGOT.
Fine.
Every day
Every day
he
I'm
wakes up.
murdering.
Yeah.
Right, I can portal in.
So we're fighting this tough fight. Oh god! And then we're
just
like, hey guys,
No, because the way I see it, the headcanon is that he's got some kind of scrying
He's
tool
just
here,
watching it like-
and he just keeps watching us do stuff and
like,
screw it up.
I can kill steal that.
Yeah, he comes in at the end for the XP.
All right, 2 dice. I like the green dice.
Just 2 dice, but +1s. You need 4 or higher, which means you need 3 or higher.
Okay.
And you only need 1 success. I believe in you.
And you have lots of karma.
You got it. That's a
got
5. That's
Blast
a 3. You've killed again.
Yeah, exactly.
You've done
Stop
murder.
him.
You've done one entire murder.
Hand that demon to Matt. He's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what do we do about this curse?
Oh, you don't like curses?
angry. Why is
Well,
this
good
so
news. You are now the blessed. He's a demon. He's a dragon slayer. He's the blessed. You can just pop cards to get rid of curses.
Yeah, you can pop any card.
Yeah.
You don't have to match color
just get
anymore.
rid of-
And it doesn't even require a check at that point.
Yeah, you just
so you
go,
just
"Boing."
check it. Yep, you've done it.
Bye.
Boom, done.
And that goes back up into that pool.
Eric.
If we do this right, we'll never have to see any of those cards.
Now,
love to
now
not
that
do
said, this does
Happen?
this goes here.
Okay.
Yeah. Give that to Matt. He's
Yeah,
at,
I
he's at,
spent all my
he's
boys.
at karma. So that's there, and that means these
Double
2
cursed.
curse tokens are there, and these cannot be removed.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But
so they-
other curses in the world can be removed.
Yeah.
So they raise the water level of the whole thing.
that makes sense. Yeah.
And then
He's a mad boy.
you got the blessed. All the 3 of us, each
Yeah.
get a karma because another general was
Yeah,
defeated.
the world is just happy that
Yeah.
we did murder.
Dude, listen, I'm telling you, it's been a pretty good couple days.
No, you don't get another one. Everybody, you got the
Everybody
reward
else,
of the
yeah.
blessed. Now the question is, do you have another movement card you can get us all home?
No, I spent it.
okay.
I spent it. That was the decision matrix. It
Totally
was
fine.
Either
We can walk. It's not a
walk.
huge deal.
We can walk.
I will go ahead and take a
sing.
movement because. Nah, I won't. I'm
Where
fine
do I
here.
want to wind up?
This is the trick. Is what I'm trying to figure out is what's useful. I think it might be fine to just stay here
I was gonna say nothing bad happens.
because if we all stay here, if nothing
we'll
else,
see
he
what
can
happens.
he can possibly portal us out at the beginning of next round.
yeah, it depends on what I
So
draw.
us
right?
staying together is not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay.
How are we doing over there?
Well,
We kind of were showboating.
well, no, but
boats.
honestly,
They've
like
been showed.
the whole thing works for my my headcanon narrative. Like it all completely works. It's like I'm protecting the natural world, and you guys are earning trophies.
Yeah.
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play one of my horsey cards.
Get
Right.
to ride.
Exactly. And I'm going to use, which allows me to move. It's just one of the default things that's in the upper left-hand corner.
Absolutely.
Just like he has portals that can take you to any color. I'm just going to run. I'm just going to ride on my horse, which has a cool name.
Do you know what it is?
What?
The name?
Yeah.
Do you know what the name is?
Ding dong.
Oh, that's not a cool horse name.
I would
no.
say.
That
Ding
horse is
dong's
pretty
here.
cool.
Silvermane.
Silvermane, cool. And then you and Silvermane, do you want to pop to this portal for free?
Well, we could.
Yeah, you could.
I see these guys over here, and I don't like it.
But you also want to be one away. You don't want to be in their home.
No.
What you want to do is throw some
My
Molotovs.
attacks are range 1. So,
And they are the biggest threat on the board right now.
right.
Other than this is a big problem.
yeah. Well, and that's going to be next. And luckily, we have a good
portal.
path, right?
That's right.
A thoughtful wizard
Yeah.
put that together for us.
Yeah.
Now, what is the toughness on these guys? Like, what's the
Great
thresholds?
question. The imps and the kobolds are both
Threes?
4. 4.
Okay.
okay.
Now,
Hard boys.
Oh,
I'm going to play a card called Ambush.
I like that.
And it says, before this attack, destroy up to 2 minions on or adjacent to your location.
You just get 2 for
So
free.
2 are gone.
Which 2 do you want gone?
Yeah.
Well, let's just,
Get rid of
we'll get
them.
rid of those, the
Yeah.
red guys. And then I'm going to
Not enough to
grab.
kill a demon, we also have to go kill all the demon's friends.
Exactly.
There are no
Yeah.
more imps on this board.
This is part of the
Very good.
fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the imp-free fantasy.
This realm is being very well defended.
can I play a card that lets me back this today?
I mean, yes. You
It's in your deck.
It's a credit card. You have to draw it.
Yeah.
It's Mastercard.
Yeah, you can go to the landing page and follow.
Actually,
And sign up.
yeah.
sign
you
up.
can.
Sign up. You'll know the moment it goes to crowdfunding.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some good names of horses in the chat now.
Bucephalus? Oh, we love it.
Horse face.
Yeah. Now, all right. So I got 3 dice off of that because there's 3 minions there, and I roll for each of them.
Princess Gluey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's rude.
That's mean.
It's rude, is what it is. That's
Mean
George.
Josh.
What are we doing? I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying that because I played this attack card, I roll 1 dice per minion on there.
Yep. You gotta hit a 4
we
high.
need 4 up.
4 up.
4 up.
50-50 shot.
Let's get it.
Boom, boom.
Oh, yeah, one left.
Hey, 2 out of
No
3
big
ain't
deal.
bad. Do you want to spend a karma to get the last guy?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Give it a shot.
Beef him. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do you want to spend a karma to get the last guy?
Yep.
Do you want to push all of the luck?
Do you want
to spend a card?
Yep. No.
Okay. One darkness.
One darkness.
It was fun to spend all of my karma.
We'll get you some more. You just got to kill all the guys.
But it's 1 attack per round, right?
I mean, you can do another attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to not have spent that karma,
when-
knowing that?
it's-
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hang on to your karma. Spend a
Yeah.
card instead.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh.
It's still the same thing.
For some reason, I was like, "Hey, 1 attack." So you can.
So it's one.
you can blow your entire
the attack
hand.
is
Heroes
the
in this
card.
game can go hog wild.
Yes, because when you do, you just feed the darkness.
Oh yeah, you.
That's why there's no limitation on it.
No.
Because I've done
Do as much as you want.
5, and you've done like 3.
Only
or
3.
4,
I'm actually being
and
pretty.
you've done, like so many.
Yeah.
And I'm very scared.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big track.
But it's okay. We killed all the bad guys.
No, but this is good.
By all
Now
I
watch-
mean half.
Now watch this. I'm gonna play this here.
Yeah.
This is a foot.
Yeah.
It's a boot, so I'm gonna move 1 with that. Sure. Then
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to play a volley,
Yeah, you're gonna hit both those locations.
so I can attack 1 additional.
There's a wall.
It's not adjacent. You gotta get to here to be adjacent to both of them. You got another boot? Yeah, there you go.
All right. Yeah. Darkness. Who cares? It's fine.
Darkness, who cares? It's
Unlimited
fine.
darkness?
Now you're
Blast them
getting
both.
it. That's
so,
the
yeah.
one.
so 2 dice.
No.
Yeah, what you want to do is make it as hard on yourself as possible.
Yes.
That's the fun of the game.
Exactly right. Now, so it says -1 karma plus 2 the result of 1 die. Is there a limitation on how many karma I can spend to do that?
No, you can do that once. So you
Okay.
can- yeah.
So I want to hit 1 of these, and I want other one to
you
be
want to
2.
roll 2 6s.
Yeah.
And you did.
And you essentially did.
2 hits.
boom, boom.
Goodbye, creatures.
Look at how clean
And you
this
still have
game
all that
is.
karma.
Hey, now I would like to spend a karma,
Oh yeah, you do.
and I would like to use my special action as Samuel of Father Oak Forest
Yeah.
to fire my Balefire arrow.
I like that.
Now,
that do?
it allows me to attack the darkness, just like in the ancient video.
Yes. And the lore.
Exactly. So it essentially allows me to attack the enemy's structures and curses,
cool.
like they were creatures.
Yeah. Correct.
If successful, destroy it and up to 2 minions in that location, which is pretty sweet.
yeah.
But
What do you have
I'll
to
keep
get
that in mind. It's a 3-up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, simple. You done did it.
Yeah,
Good boom.
beautiful.
And right
Okay,
back.
and now I take 1 wound because
Yeah.
I've taken that darkness into myself.
that's fine.
Again, the headcanon's very rich.
Your poor soul.
And now I'm done.
Okay.
We're all done.
Anybody else
has
have anything they want to do? Any other daytime stuff?
Anybody else have anything they're capable of
No,
doing?
Eric's bucket list is rapidly emptying out.
Okay. So, how many cards do we all got? But this is no. We have 9 darkness before even counting up cards.
Yeah,
I
it's,
did some darkness
You
work.
did a lot of darkness.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
5 more from you.
Yeah.
6 from me.
6 from you. We're at 20. I've got 3. 5. You've got 5. We're at 28.
But we're gonna
But
get
the nice
30.
thing is we're not at 35.
We're not at 35.
35
Yeah.
puts more curses on the board.
Yeah.
But instead, we're going to get 3 events.
yeah, it's very exciting.
Are we ready for
Yes.
Dark Times?
To start drawing. Yeah.
Dark Times? First off, this
Remember,
would happen.
It would have happened.
It would have happened, but we
done,
killed
we
them.
done murdered them.
So each of them have a thing where, like, if you attack them and you don't
kill
finish them off, they do a thing at the beginning of the darkness.
And their
fun.
thing
We've
is
never-
to just get a minion out there?
No, that was just a reminder for us. It's far worse than that. But we didn't see it because we attacked them. They're like, I'm going to do a terrible thing in the darkness. And then he shows up and goes, shh.
No, that's enough. Get down your hole.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So, first off, we are at so Pleasant Hill is red,
Yep.
and it's going to become less pleasant as we add a goblin, an imp there, just 1 imp, but also a karma.
So you can still add like
Oh, yeah.
imps even though the
yes.
big guy, Azog is dead.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So what happens now that we have 2 generals down? Whenever generals advance, the karma cost is the number of living generals.
So when there's 4 generals going, whenever they do a thing, it's very darkness costy. But when there's only 1 general left, it only costs 1 point for them to do their big thing.
And if the general that would be advancing is dead, we skip that entirely, not paying the karma cost. So
Which is what we
we're
did
going
on
to start
that blue
getting
card.
closer and closer and closer to
the bad
These
stuff.
are the only ones that can advance.
Yeah.
So they're going to come up more frequently and
Right.
scarily.
Dancing Stones is a place we keep our portal, and it's going to get 2 bones.
2 bony bogeys, and it's adjacent.
And
like
it is
that.
also going to get a karma.
It's also going to get a karma.
Yeah, and
love
then we
that.
go event time. Please
Event
hold.
time.
Please hold for event.
It's the event.
See,
is-
swap
Royal
cards.
summons all heroes move to Monarch City,
Get your work.
Yep.
draw a card, and heal to full.
Nice.
We've all been summoned.
Because damage can happen during darkness.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And there's characters have ways of protecting themselves from it.
Have you heard of a place called Withered Hills?
Yes.
It's quite far, yes. 3 imps were recently sighted there.
And a
Is there
curse.
any benefit to drawing a
curse.
card during this phase, even though we're
Yes.
going to draw up?
Yes.
Because you can discard before you draw your hand, so it allows you to like.
So
oh,
if
I don't care
just,
about this
If
one.
I just drew, for instance, a red card, I'd be like, I don't need red cards anymore,
totally.
and I could sack it at the beginning of the next
always,
turn.
always an advantage.
Very cool.
And then that moves us down by 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is the first of many darkness cards we will be seeing this day. Shall we feast upon more? Oh, it's real bone times. It's real bone times. Angel Tear Falls gets 2 bones. I would say no bones about it, but that's not true.
Double bone.
So many bones.
Then Seabird Port gets 2 bones. Seabird Port is
Where our other portal is.
Oh, geez, the portals are now guarded. That's not good.
5 bones.
2 more there. And finally, all bones charge.
So
Many things
Really?
happen. Yeah.
2.
And so these bones,
They go in. Yeah. And these bones charge. So we are 1/4 of the way to losing. But we're halfway to winning.
We're 1/4 of the way to losing.
That
way.
Yeah.
and so those minions are actually destroyed by their attempt to get through
They
the
attack the
Those are
city,
the
they
guards
get
on the
killed in the
walls that we were
siege.
talking about
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
Yeah, there are people guarding the walls, but not when
Not
you throw
enough.
a bunch of skeletons at it.
Yeah. Okay. More stuff where. Oh, sorry. That did take us down to exactly an event. So we do an event.
new card.
Magical Insight. The hero with the highest arcana.
Hi.
Eric.
You draw the top 3 cards in the darkness deck.
What?
You discard one of them, and you put the rest back on top in any order.
Okay, so
And we're going to see both of them. If you see one that looks real different,
Yeah, real different template, completely different template.
that's the one you want to throw. Okay,
I mean,
good.
they're all the same. There's a couple with blue, so
Yeah.
do we just get rid of the blues?
I mean, blue's not bad. There's no blues on the
that's
board.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, we
Or-
keep
we
those.
Keep the blues.
So the other one is
If any bone stuff, we don't want bone stuff.
Get rid of bone stuff.
Yeah, the
We don't want. Listen, we're not into bone stuff.
We're not on bone stuff.
Bones has an advance,
I don't.
we
I
don't
don't
want
like
that.
that.
We hate
but
that.
there's one card that has 2 bones. One is advance and command, and then dark woods.
And that's bones.
Bones. That's got to go.
That's gotta go.
That's the bad one.
Yeah, advance and command is very bad.
What is advance? Advance moves.
She'll move and she'll do her command.
her ability.
They're special things.
We don't want any of this.
So this is gone, right? Yep. And then the other 2 are whatever order you choose. Whatever.
I guess it doesn't.
It doesn't super matter. They're both happening.
Yeah.
Not a thing to be done. All right. Well chosen, Sir Wizard. Here we are. Greens. Greenleaf Village. Greenleaf
Village. How many?
Village. Over there is 2, and it only costs them 1 darkness because goblins are cheap.
Yeah. So goblins are the number added -1. But imps are the number added +1 and everything else.
Because
So
they're a bit
generally
tougher.
1 to 1 with some other balancing things.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of advance and command, we got one of those. Gree advances.
Advances. What's his command?
First off, this goes down by only 2. Advances, and he commands. When he advances, we add 2 green minions in his new location. And
Perfect.
If it caused a charge, it'd be bad, but it didn't, so it's fine. Then his command, which he does now, is he gains a karma from the supply. Now, does he have 4 or more karma?
No.
Nope, he's got 3. If he had 4 or more, we'd all have a bad time.
And we can't take those. That's just his own personal resource.
When we attack him,
Yeah.
he spends those on re-rolling our attacks against him. So like, I rolled a 6 against you. He goes, no, you
No,
didn't.
re-roll it.
Okay, so an attack on him soon just to burn down his karma is probably a good idea.
Well, and also there's only 2 things left to attack.
That's correct.
That we care to for our win condition.
Dragon Teeth Range, have you visited before? It's near.
Well, I mean, only in the summer. My understanding is that the leaves in the fall, that's really when it happens.
Well, it is now
Winter gets a little
much
toothy.
more culty than it was before.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's cold season.
Yeah, it's cold season and the range.
Flu and cult season.
Okay. I liked it. Windy Pass is red and is known as a place. Oh no. Well, it's fine. It just gets 1 red guy.
Just one
I was gonna say, do we need a karma?
Is it time to...
Almost. And that costs him 2. Boop, boop. And then Bone advances as warned.
Really?
So,
As foretold.
Yeah,
Whoa! Do we want to cancel? Can we cancel this so we don't blow up another one of our?
That
I
might
see
be
what you're
really
saying
good
because
idea.
it's also it's gonna be pretty bad.
let's cancel that whole card.
And it was just advance, not charge.
Yeah.
So it was just her advancing, but it's still pretty bad. No, because she's also going to add a guy there that will charge them all.
Yeah, but I want to hold on to that. He's only got 2 karma left.
He's got 4 karma. He's got the ones that
sorry.
hand he doesn't spend on it. We're going to do the thing.
We'll do the
The wizard said do the thing. We're going to do the thing.
No, I'm just
No,
pulling
you're
the
right.
group.
I
You're
agree
right.
we should do the thing.
Do the thing.
We want to do the thing so that they
So
don't
now
do the thing.
they don't do this whole card,
But
but they do the next one, right?
Right.
Is that how it works? So they don't do this advance. Great, 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 great.
Worked out great.
A lot of blue.
Wyvern Forest is a green place. We're going to put 2 gobbly boys there. Then the red is going to advance, but it doesn't because it doesn't exist. Advance.
The general
Not
don't
charged.
exist.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Brookdale Village is a bone zone. It's going to get 1 boy, and that's going to go down here. That means we're going to get our last event of this darkness. This is a big darkness, but I mean, of course it
Yeah,
was.
wow. Okay, so first time I was like, okay, I sort of
Remember
get
how
it.
clean this was?
This
Remember
was
how there was
nuts.
1 goblin left?
Yeah.
Oh.
My bad.
This is the best
My bad, why?
possible event that
Yeah.
we could have gotten. This event, nothing happens.
No.
Yeah. This is an
it up.
event.
Oh.
That's what I'm explaining to you.
Yes.
This is what I'm explaining to you.
Oh, God.
It's an event time. This is the best possible event.
Yeah.
This is her special card in which she does terrible, terrible things to us personally.
So just so you can
Really?
get a look-see at this.
Yeah.
Why does nothing happen?
Everything happens.
Because we
so
pulled it as an event card instead of a darkness card. If it were a darkness card, she'd do all these terrible things and it would be very bad
Now,
for us.
when you pull another event, like a standard event card, is that what the white is?
Yeah.
That's what that is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
So 10 happens, then the next one, then the next one, the next one, if we can pay for
so the
them.
very first cost on here is 10 darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
And it only
advance
fires no
you
matter what.
advance Dianara or Dionera, right?
Yeah.
Then -4, all minions charge.
Yeah.
And then you shuffle the darkness discard and the deck together and generals heal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a nightmare.
But instead, that was
Nothing
our
happens.
camp event.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'll take that as our event and go back to darkness stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. Wolf Pass is a blue place.
Wolf Pass.
It's right here. It's 3 cultists. 1, 2, 3.
These cultists, they're trying to make it happen again.
Yeah. We get 2 goblins in Golden Oak Forest, which is here. And finally, we get a bone advance. She advances. Now, when she advances, and that does spend the rest of it, when she advances, when she enters a location, does it have fewer than 3 minions? No, it actually
No.
doesn't.
No.
Whew. Because if she did, she'd add bones until it had 3 minions. So this is a pretty fine advance.
And then they would spill over.
Yes. So she walks in here and goes, I'm satisfied with the
to
amount of
brim.
bones here.
Almost
Yeah.
spill over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's could be worse.
And just an advance, no command.
Just an advance, no
Love
command.
that. So things are getting a little bit scary. Both of these have moved, and they have 4 spaces to get there.
It's getting hectic.
Now, a thing to note about Dionera:
Yeah. She
No
is dead.
no retreat.
She does
She does not retreat. She's the Terminator.
Inexorable.
She will keep going.
Until we stop her.
So there's no like she got to the city and we push her back. No,
No.
she does not retreat.
not
She
her.
goes and goes and goes.
Not her.
So
I am gonna. So it is dawn. So do any of your dawn tasks.
I generate 1 sneak attack die.
I'm gonna
discard this
I'm
card.
gonna discard a card and draw 3 new cards. Yeah,
1, 2,
I'm happy with this
3,
choice.
4, and 5.
That was wickedness.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, I have a whole turn planned here. One, boop, boop, 2. Yes, great.
Before anybody does anything, I'm
Yeah.
going to play a card.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
Is it a cool card?
Each hero at your location draws 1 card.
Oh, that is a very cool
Oh,
card.
that's juice. And it's made all the sweeter by the event.
Yeah.
Are you reshuffling your deck?
Yeah.
What
What are the
what
stuff
does it say
things?
underneath your deck?
Oh, when revealed,
That's now.
3+ darkness.
Okay, that goes up to 3.
Then shuffle your discard pile.
Which is what you're
from a
doing.
New deck.
What's the next thing?
You may immediately prepare 1 card from your hand.
But they already had one. Yeah.
As a scroll. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go, I don't even
emptying
have
your
to
deck
play
out. Emptying your deck out has costs. It also gives you stuff, but it has a cost.
Yes. And it's distinct per character, which I think is cool.
Entirely. Yeah.
like,
there's some
I-
very different. You get
I
sneak
get to
attack
gain sneak attack dice, and you get to do stuff if you live in green.
Yeah, exactly. So if I am in green, I have a bunch of benefits from being in green spaces.
Yeah.
You want to be there.
Exactly. So if I get to the bottom of my deck, it's +2 darkness. I rebuild my deck.
Yeah.
But if I am in the woods, I just gain 2 karma.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Yeah. You're hanging out doing wood stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
All right.
I
helping
can
those creatures.
also flaming missile these boys.
That's pretty good because they're on the precipice.
Right. If anyone loves
No, it's a huge plus. I love what I'm hearing.
Okay. So
You said you're
flaming-
going to blow up guys?
Yep.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
So I get +1 on my die roll. So
Nice.
these are 3, so 2 ups.
Yep.
That seems very easy.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Why did I say that?
Yeah.
Is that dice jack? I don't know.
No, it's solidly. Yeah.
I'm going to spend a karma.
Yeah.
You have it.
Do you want to spend the other karma?
Christian is.
Do you see how these resources, all these resources we started with, are slowly getting whittled? Yay!
Hey, got him
6.
both.
Bye.
No darkness.
Got him.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Now, I appreciate you having cleared the way for me, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride my horse, and when I ride my horse,
Pale horse.
Yeah.
I could ride my horse and go 1, 2,
Right.
but I shan't.
Nay.
I'm smart.
Nay, sir.
I use the wizard's path. I go 1, picking up this karma along the way,
Yep.
teleport for free to here, and go 2 into here.
Wow.
Now, when I go
Thank you
2
for
into
this
there,
interspace highway.
these guys go pew 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 and shoot me full of arrows.
As soon as you enter the space, right?
Yep, I take 1 damage for each of them, so I go from 6 health down to 3 health.
These
Half my
crossbows?
health gone from entering in there.
But now you're enraged,
I'm pissed about
and
these
so
arrows.
now you're gonna flex on them.
I don't like being full of arrows.
No.
It displeases me.
No, it's not part of your diet.
Yeah. So, I am going to. What's she going to do to me when I. Yeah, this is fine.
Do you want me to come in there and kill some minions with you?
I mean, I was going to.
Okay.
I mean, I was going to. I was just going to.
No, that's fine. No, that seems good. Yeah, that's fair.
You sure?
No, you're good. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. How are you?
So we love the Monarch City. We love that it is a teleport.
Yeah, it's got that.
That makes this 2-node network
Can
huge.
I literally use any color to teleport to Monarch City?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's why it's purple.
That's why.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we were just saying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just doing some maintenance stuff.
Sure.
But it involves you. +2 darkness.
Sure.
Search my discard for any one card and add it to my hand. I have all my bones just in case.
I'm going to fight some boneheads.
Yeah,
I
wreck
have
'em.
all of my bones.
Wreck 'em. Well, this-
I'm going to try.
I got a good feeling about this.
Okay. During this attack, I reroll any results of 1 once each, and then if there were no 1 results, I gain a karma. So I get to roll 3 dice against these,
pile of karma.
and I do have my +2 rage because of my health, so I can make one of these dice +2. So I roll this. Are there any 1s? There are no 1s, so I get a karma. I love that. I'm going to use all that against her.
we're gonna get
I
5
can't
points
use it against her. Heroes cannot reroll or modify their dice against Dianara. Oh, I'm in trouble.
She's just tough.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
She's real basic.
she already died once.
She
and
walks, she
I've got a
doesn't
3, a 3,
retreat.
and a
There's,
5.
no
They're all
special rules
bones.
for her.
They die. I get them all in 1 swing.
Yeah, murdered.
Murdered. Everything's fine.
Murdered for a second time.
There are
because of
no-
how they are already dead.
There are no costs to my actions.
And so now are you gonna go hog wild?
I can't even use my rage against her. That's annoying. That's fine.
Really?
So I can't reroll. I can't use this reroll against her. I can't use my rage against her.
No.
Oh boy.
Right. She's just.
I can't even
you
use my
gotta- You gotta do
relentless-
it the old way.
You got to earn
Well,
each number.
Here we go. And I can't use this silly pile of karma. This is fine.
See, like
I'm here.
Because I have a thing that can be used because it doesn't modify the dice. It increases the wounding.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. So I'm gonna roll 4 dice against her. It won't kill her, but I'm hoping to slow her down a little bit. She is at 7 health. So I got my 4 dice.
Now, can these enemy generals, do they gain more health, or is their health based on the level of difficulty
Number
you're
of players.
chosen? Oh,
Number of players.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we set up for a 4-player game, so that's why it goes all the way up to 10 is
For a
5 and
5 player,
6.
5 or 6, yeah.
6 players.
Yeah, but like you're up here every time.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You're
Every
averaging, like,
time
12
it's big
cards, yeah.
turns, and you're flipping over mad cards, and the thing's full, right?
Well, this 1 profits me none.
None.
It doesn't hurt me though. No. And this 3 is not great either. But the 6 and this 5 both get through on her because she's got a 4.
So you can't re-roll those.
Cannot reroll. I can't
Hurt against
reroll
her.
them. I can't roll them. I can't bonus
like
them.
an
I can't.
anti-magic
No,
aura.
no
She's a
advantages. I did roll a 1, so I didn't get a thing. So none of those things are happening, which is great. So she is going to get the after combat.
Well, she's also
Unless-
going to counterattack you.
Oh, she counterattacks me right now and deals me 2 wounds. So I'm down to 1.
It's not great.
Yeah, well, it's fine. And I do have 1 more card in my hand, so I am going to play that 1 more card because
Run away.
yeah, that's what I'm going
I'm
to do.
gonna Scooby-Doo out of here.
It's just a boot, so I just boot myself to here and then teleport to there
And so teleports are just free.
for free.
Those count as the same space for us.
And I am so done. I'm so done.
Okay.
I'm going to move here.
Yeah.
Unicorn Forest. I don't blame you.
I know.
It's pretty cool.
And then I'm going to attack him. All right.
Sure.
So 1 to move.
1 to attack.
You hate these
attack.
goblins.
No.
No.
But what I am going to do is I'm going to destroy a minion on my location or adjacent. I think I'm just going to.
Okay.
the
You could have done that without the attack, though, right?
What?
You destroy him using your scroll ability.
Yes.
Okay.
But
You had a plan.
what I wanted to do is do 2 for
You could
1.
do with that, yeah.
Yeah.
So you did miss a minion, so we added darkness. And then you blow a boy up.
Yep. Do I get that?
Got to be with it. Anybody can walk through and pick it up.
Okay.
But you're not there.
You can choose not to if it's like,
yeah.
well, I really want
If you
this
have all
karma.
these,
It's-
if
yeah,
you had,
none left. It's not
if
like,
you were in a
I'm
situation
sorry,
where you
I'm
had like,
scooping all
for
the
instance,
karma.
7 karma, and you might want to
Oh,
stop.
hell, we're just going to attack
Ice him.
again.
Yeah, might as well. My man. What did you say about
No,
green
hold on.
dice?
No, hold on. You can re-roll.
With
Oh, no. Never mind. Karma's gone.
Theoretically, you could reroll.
Yeah.
It is within the rules. It's just not within our capabilities.
There are those who
those
can
those
re-roll.
amongst us.
I normally can, not when I'm putting down near
Right,
it.
so you want to get sick
I
with
can't
it?
even kill a
gonna,
goblin,
I'm gonna
so,
move.
you know.
To here.
I've killed dragons.
yeah.
I've
Yeah,
killed,
exactly.
I've
Dragons,
killed
hold on.
demons.
You used a move of 2 to get there, right?
I used darkness
Oh,
to move
to
there.
a bone location. Okay.
Move to a bone
To
location.
move from a bone location
you wanna-
sounds euphemistic.
A bone zone,
If you will.
Yeah.
Does this thing attack me back or no?
No.
No, the darkness is representative of them doing that stuff.
Amassing.
And I'm gonna boots to here.
Yeah.
Do I have? Yeah, but it's on bone cards.
You got to
though.
boots her down.
Yep. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go and do a thing.
You gotta walk.
We're going to attack with the Blade of Veneno. Second verse, same as the first.
Do you want to slot any cards
I
into there?
would like
you.
to.
Thank
So
you.
tell me about
4
this.
dice.
Tell me about this blade of a Nemo.
During this attack, each result of a 6 is +1 wound and +2 darkness.
You only have 1 sneak attack die.
I only have 1 sneak attack die,
you
and
gonna- are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
use it?
Absolutely.
Okay, 2
So
more
plus
darkness
2
to add 1
that.
die. I don't know if it's worth
One
it.
for that.
I like these numbers.
Oh, yeah. So you're at 5 dice total.
5 dice total.
You can kill her if you are a perfect roller.
Do you want 5s and 6s?
Well, 6, but
Sixes-
6 is
Sixes
great.
is the best.
But good news.
Wow.
Good news, party people.
Wow.
4 1s.
Wow.
That 4 hits her for 1. She's not impressed.
I would like to be counterattacked.
You're gonna be.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Just-
You're gonna get your dream.
2 wounds for you.
So, like, the reason I bothered with it is A, I had the cards, but B, this thing only happens once. This after combat.
Yeah.
Like once we've popped the top,
Yeah.
Might as well
we
go
can't
home.
Can't stop.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So then
It's the Pringles conundrum.
I'm.
You're good, right? Or do you
It's
want
the
to
same. It's the same amount of darkness. I'm gonna run away.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna bloop to here for 1 darkness
Okay.
because a card is a darkness,
that's
and
fair.
I'll hold on to this because it's a reaction.
Okay.
Jerry, my friend.
Yes.
You don't happen to be able to shoot this angry lady at all.
Well, I mean, I think there's a scenario. There's a scenario, in
Because
which
like if you can move into the place of the
could-
portal, you can portal here, which is 1 away from her.
I can because I can portal from here to here for free.
You just walk. No. You got to walk from Monarch City out.
Okay.
But
but
Monarch
you can
City-
portal back.
He's the thing that's been portaling us
I
back.
see.
That's yeah.
I see.
But if you walk to standing stones, dancing stones,
Yeah.
rather, they don't stand.
dance.
You
they gotta
can
move.
portal for free to the
Yeah.
seaward port.
And then
That's-
portal back for free.
That's
too.
trivial.
Yeah.
But I mean, really what I want to do is, and I can do all of my attacks from there.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not? Well, let's just put some dice on her, right?
It's in there. Those counterattacks that have been hitting us for 2
Yeah.
hit you for 1 less. 'cause it's
Exactly
far away.
right.
Yeah.
So
boom.
boop, over here to Seabird Port.
That's great. That's great.
You've heard about it.
I've heard
Two-
it's a good place to not get messed up by a Lich Queen.
Now experience it.
Okay.
How many dice you got? Is it 9 million?
No, well, it's 3,
That's
That's less.
but I do have a volley, so I can boost one of my dice.
Oh yeah, volley's the one that is yeah. Okay.
Right.
Great. Yes.
it's a bone volley.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Phone volley.
Oh no, but you can't boost dice against her.
You can't boost dice against her.
Can't boost, can't reroll.
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah,
just
she's
straight
Is
up.
it the same as adding 2 to the result of 1 die?
That's
Right.
the boost.
That's
You
the
could-
language.
You could
increase the
add
dice
dice.
pool.
Something that said, "Oh, add 2 dice to this attack." That would be useful against her.
Well, then that's what we're gonna do.
You should do that
even
one.
better.
That one's better.
No, can't do that because it's the wrong color.
not gonna do that then.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I am not mad that I can't do it because I think
See,
that's
a little
I think that's really cool. Right here, but I mean, I'm just saying, there's no reason not to put as many dice on her
Right,
as we
because she's
can.
gonna do this.
And you can't
Yes,
use
no
the
matter
karma
what.
against the thing, so you might as well.
Just throw 'em.
Go hog wild.
Yeah. The wildest of pigs.
3.
1 damage.
1 damage from
damage.
that 6. Don't worry about that one. You would suffer 2 wounds from her, but because you are at range, you only suffer the 1 wound.
That's great. You want to come hang out with us?
Yeah.
Eric, I know you like getting that last hit in. Any chance?
I got 1 card and I can't do anything with it.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to see if you're going to play
I
true to
really,
type.
I was really hoping that all of these things were going to be
Actually,
like.
I could. Hold on.
Oh.
What do you mean? The wizard's back at it, boys.
I have a fervent focus, which allows me to choose a color, then draw 4 cards of that color.
Yeah. No, you draw 4 cards and discard any cards that are not that color.
Correct.
And you
I
could
could choose bone.
You could do that. I think it's a really good
So
idea.
you know there's 4 in your deck. So what's
got
in,
one.
and what's played?
Any bones?
No bones.
Okay, no bones about it.
So I think that you should pop that focus.
Pop
I
a
would.
focus.
I think that's a great idea.
Comes up here.
Yeah.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
And we're
then
looking for
all bones.
all bones.
All
All
bones.
bones.
What do you got?
We're looking for the bone channel.
Bones.
2 bones.
I like
the other
that.
2 go away. So you got 3 bone cards.
Those
They
go
discard,
directly
dis-
to your discard.
discard,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Now here's the situation.
Your parents went away for a week's vacation.
I could.
You could teleport to here, which would cost you 1 of your bone cards, so you'd only get to attack with the other 2. But
You can also just hold on to them for next turn,
yeah, you could.
or you could go hog wild.
Next turn, you will draw the remaining of those cards, and there's another bone card in there, so you would have 4 for next turn, and then you could use a non-bone card to move to her.
Correct.
So that's maybe the move.
I think that's the move.
That might be the move.
What you've done is you've constructed a hand that is perfectly suited to
Man.
killing the Lich.
Man,
And it gives you
I
more
really
slots.
thought that we were
What's your
going to
other-
win
what's your other-
handily and
I
it was
know.
going to look bad.
No,
The other one
But
is.
instead, the
if
game
I'm
worked the way it was
reduced
supposed
zero.
to, and
It's like, oh yeah, taking out some early bosses means that the later bosses are worse.
are harder. Yeah.
What is the?
Sometimes you
what's
want
the
to
other
needle them all
scroll
down to
If I'm
low.
reduced to 0.
Hang on to
I
that.
just hang
Seems
on,
like
yeah,
yep. Okay. Are we done with daytimes?
We're done.
Anybody?
We have scroll holes.
I know.
Yeah.
But before scroll holes, how many cards are you worth?
I know. I don't want to talk about it.
I want you to talk about it.
It's not
7.
great.
7? Seven's fine.
No, hold on. I still have cards that.
Oh, you playing more?
Oh, I have to.
You
yeah.
playing more?
I want to play as much as I can.
yeah.
Playing more?
I'm going to
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
ambush.
test it. Oh, yeah.
Can you shoot the guys that surround us?
Oh yeah.
I love that.
So I'm going to ambush before this attack. Destroy 2 minions on or adjacent to your location.
Okay.
So if you
So you
kill
do
those
gobs.
and attack these,
And attack them.
so you do like a pow and then turn around.
Yes,
and pow,
exactly.
Pow,
I'm on some kind of wicked beast.
Yeah. Or at least a lazy Susan.
Exactly.
Twirling towards victory.
And karma can be used to reroll any dice.
Yes. Just not against her specifically.
Exactly right.
She's the worst.
So these guys, they want 4-ups,
4 up.
right?
Boom, boom. 2.
Boom, boom.
All right. 1 got
And a darkness.
Unless
Do you want to reroll it?
Yeah.
Yeah, reroll it.
Absolutely. If I got
That
2
really
hits,
paid off last time. So.
right? So we want 4.
Well, 4.
I will add. No, I can't. I can't. I'm going to reroll.
Okay.
Ha!
Hey!
All right.
No darkness.
No darkness, and that this
Yeah.
incursion over here is basically
The only
X'd
ones that
out.
are
I
concerning.
feel so much better about
Yeah.
this game.
There's some little bones down there that are a little concerning.
But they're 2 steps away.
They're on their way.
They're on their way.
They don't know where they're
Home
going.
sweet home. Now, okay, so I've got 4 cards. Now that we're on the dusk.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had 7 going up to 17. You had 4 going up to 21. What are you at?
6.
You got 6, bringing us to a lovely 27.
God.
But good news, folks. I only played 5, which brings us to 32. Oh my
God!
This might lose us the game. We might have
No,
pushed too hard.
because basically they're gonna start cashing in.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be 1,000 years of darkness.
2
bones.
2 bones.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah. She puts 3 bones on her location first because she was attacked.
That's her.
And her response
after
is,
combat.
She feels attacked.
"You want to fight me? You get bones."
right.
Okay.
And that's her special thing.
That's her. That's her
her
after combat action.
Because there's counterattack, which is after each attack action.
Yes.
But then at the end of the round, that there was any combat with her.
Correct. Oh man, I can't wait. All right, Mr. Bedell. Let's start.
Roll
Let's get in there.
I have no karma.
I know. I'm scared.
Bree
Agree.
advances. When he advances, he adds 2 minions to the new location. He
does.
And if it caused a charge, bad things would happen.
It didn't.
Then he commands. He gains a karma from the supply, putting him at
No, he's got 4.
4 karma.
Oh,
He's
no.
gonna be so hard to kill, and he's already actually the hardest to kill.
Are there any heroes in green locations?
No. Oh yes.
Yes. Eric, do you know of any heroes in green locations?
Yes.
Are you a hero in a green location?
You take a wound.
It just hurts you.
The goblins are everywhere.
Miasma.
The goblins are
There's a
everywhere.
goblin there,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he stabs you.
He's the one that did it.
He stabs you, but just like a little bit.
Just like he goes, yeah.
Yeah, just a
Little stabby.
Yeah, and that comes down only by 2 because there's 2 generals. Okay, Enchanted Glade is brown. Is bone Enchanted Glade is?
Bone.
Yep, it's over there.
Ah, great. Do you want to put two bone mans
I
in there?
don't really want to,
Okay, well there they are.
so I make you do it.
Okay, that's fair. And then Withered Hills is a place that is. Oh no, so Withered Hills is down there.
My friend, we get to see.
We're gonna put 2 more mans there,
I'm gonna need you to put these in Withered Hills.
and then everybody that's in Withered Hills currently,
So then 3 of them advance along the arrows.
yeah, to the
Mountains of
charge.
Mist.
yeah
Yeah, so
yeah.
they
And when
go-
the Mountains of Mist go there, that's whenever 3 minions, whenever 3 imps
Enter a location.
Yeah, there you go.
And they didn't even have a general. They're
two,
just
three.
pissed off now.
No,
They're-
but this is still a lose condition.
Yeah.
yeah, they're demonic hooligans.
I mean, look at them. They're so skeevy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like shrimp.
We get an event for us though.
Yay!
Visions from a long rest.
Oh.
Each hero may look at the top 2 cards of their deck. They may discard or place any of those cards back on top of their deck in any order. So I look at these top 2 cards and say, do these give me what I need to kill Bones or
So
Grease?
now there's an interesting thing that's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm discarding this card.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that immediately happens right now.
+1 darkness.
Yeah.
Which is going to get us another event. For
Oh,
each,
wow.
For each sneak attack die on your board, sorry, yeah, no. But I gain a sneak attack die for that.
And then you make a new deck.
And I make a new
So
deck.
what would have happened if you had a bunch of sneak attack?
Sorry, it's +1 darkness. Oh, it's no darkness. I had none. It's +1 darkness for each sneak attack die on my thing.
on your
I had just spent them.
Yes.
I had none. I had none, and then I gained one.
Okay. So yeah, so actually
we
we don't get another event, but I'm
that's
okay with that.
that's
We also
fine, yeah,
don't get
that's
another.
I'm overjoyed.
Yeah. Okay, here we
Now I
go.
have all these cards.
Brookdale Village is a bone zone.
Yeah. It's
Brookdale Village is over there.
how many?
It gets 2 more bone friends and a karma.
And a karma.
Yeah.
I love a karma.
And then
man. Sorry.
our bone lady friend here advances.
What does she do on advance?
She advances when she enters a location. Does it have fewer than 3 minions?
Yes.
Bone it up.
How bony?
Yo,
3 bones.
These
Oh my God!
these pools are getting low.
Yeah, that's a way to lose the game, you know.
It is.
And then she commands any heroes in this location each endure a wound,
We're
and she
both
heals
50%
1 for
bones.
each wound endured thusly. Fortunately, we're not there.
Yeah.
So good job. That portal placement for us to be able to go attack and then flee.
But this bone situation is out of control.
Oh no, it is, and it is. We're
I've
close
got
to
some
loss.
things I can do.
That's good. I like that.
yeah, hopefully we survive this though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We still have to spend 25 darkness worth of cards.
Now we haven't been there in a while, but do you remember Blizzard Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got 2 guys and a karma.
And a karma.
You guys showed up late.
Hey.
They were here.
Hey, where'd the boss go?
Yeah, exactly.
We brought a pie, but
No, it's over.
Thorny Woods is green,
Okay.
and Thorny Woods likes to have 3 goblins and a
Whoa.
karma.
another karma.
Yeah.
But now,
No.
what happens when goblins are on a space with
The
karma?
interlocation with the tokens, so both of those 2 are going to go to Gree. Goblins steal.
They have a supply chain.
They steal.
So now he's incredibly hard to kill, but she's way more a threat.
Oh, that's right. Because he basically buys rerolls with his karma coins.
So we currently have 7 bony boys.
But we have-
and 8 Gerbles.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're
Have you heard of a place called the Blood Flats? It's red.
I love red.
Yeah, right here.
Please tell me about blood flats. How many?
2 gerbs or 2 impulse.
I'm going to imply 2 imps there.
Yeah, there you go. Bounty Bay is very close to home, and it gets 1 blue fellow and a karma.
Oh man,
And we're at an event.
we're at some real estate.
We need an event that says destroy all goblins. Do you think we got it?
I don't think that exists. Man, the dodging.
I don't like that look.
No.
Christopher.
No, this
It's
is a kind,
good.
it's a kindness.
Gree was about to do all of his stuff.
So now,
We got that twice in a row. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's
mad about
magical.
it. I'm
what
not mad.
kind of deck stacking
Yeah.
have we done?
I don't think that'd be very tricky.
That'd be almost
That'd be a tricky
literally
to
impossible.
illustrate.
Ratio? Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he would have.
10% of that.
He would have
that deck
gained
is that
4
Oh no.
karma off of that, and then he'd advance, and then we'd all have to pay him karma, and then
because he's like-
every goblin would charge.
It's we wanted goblins to feel like they were like a mafia.
Yeah.
Like there's
I always love that
yeah.
hook.
Fire River is right down there in the middle, and it gets 1 bone fella.
Only one.
Just 1.
Only one.
Ancient Ruins is a red place. It's right there with a hut, and it gets 3 of those guys. And you know what that means?
A curse.
You know what that means, though?
Oh no, a real curse.
Yeah. This flips
curse
the thing.
fires.
We had this on. We
know.
had this on lock.
And this is thematically appropriate based on
Because
where they just went.
We lost focus.
Yeah, it's
Ancient
true.
Ruins.
The inns are closed. The inns have been overrun, so inns do not operate. We can't get healing at inns as long as these curses are out there.
Now we had talked in the past about quests.
Yeah.
Inns are where you get quests.
Yeah.
So that's
Quests are,
catastrophic.
yeah, so that is, we are playing this game just on skirmish mode. There's quests, there's all kinds of cool
We can take
variable
those
dials.
quests, go accomplish them, and get goodies.
Yeah.
Earn karma, earn rewards.
Yeah.
All kinds of
Take out
stuff.
stuff.
Special events.
It's really cool. Anyway,
Premium merch.
yeah. You get a shirt,
Branded.
you get a swag bag. There is a sapphire thing that happens, but set fire no longer exists in this game, so we just skip that.
It gets bad.
So you skip it, but you don't spend the cost.
Oh,
Okay.
right, because we want to get to the bad ones faster now.
Father Oak Forest is
we don't
being
want to, but
overrun
I
by
want.
goblins. We get put 3 goblins here.
Yeah. Okay. This is
Tenuous at best.
1, 2.
Horrifying.
I really like earlier on that Daryl Lauder is a person who does graphic design and game development for us. He's really awesome.
he's
He's
one
in
of
the
the
chat.
designers of
And
this
earlier
game.
he was
He's like, this is on easy
right.
mode.
He's like, you guys are
Yeah.
really basic. I want to make sure the chat knows this is easy. It's like, yeah, this is how it feels.
I
at the beginning.
disagree.
Yeah. He wanted to throw us under the bus there.
Yeah.
We wanted to show you how many miniatures come in the game. So we're
Emmerich Peak gets 2 blue fellas.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Keep telling me blue.
1, 2,
I
3.
want blue. I
How
want blue.
about
and
Bone? Bone?
red. No. Well, fine.
Brookdale Village.
how many?
Oof, I don't like
Brookdale
that.
Village gets 2 bones.
So these 2 go here. Then those 3 advance.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't when they advance on you. They don't all
When
shoot
you
you.
go into their location.
Yeah. They also throw a karma in
Nice of
Brookdale
them.
Village.
It's nice of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So Brookdale Village might be a place you want to stop by.
2. Okay.
I want to get rid of this nonsense.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of
We have
all
lots
of
of
it, my
problems.
man.
I'm just saying that's a grip of karma.
Scorpion Canyon is
love
a
it.
place to
Yeah,
put
yeah, it's- yeah,
a single
But that's great.
imp
That's-
and a karma
that's so
while you're
great.
at it.
And a karma.
Now we're going to go ahead and grab an event. We got to the event slot. You ready? Lost Hope.
Oh,
It's actually good. No, it's not good.
no,
very
it's,
bad.
I
actually
lost
really
hope.
bad.
I don't think is good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Okay. Each hero tests prowess. So you look
So-
at the prowess number,
You're gonna
and you
roll
roll
that
that many
many
dice. You want 5s or 6s. You want 4 5s or 6s.
That's a stat little RPG.
Yeah, because that's what the
I don't get
quests
it.
interact
I don't
with.
get it.
I get it.
Right, I'm rolling 2 dice.
Okay.
And I want a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Nope.
No.
Okay, so you got it, but the 3 of us did not get it. We all failed, and thus we either discard a card. If you have a card in hand, you may.
Yeah.
If you don't have any cards in hand, or choose not to discard a card, plus 3 darkness. I don't have any cards in hand, so 3 darkness is what happens.
Discard.
So I've got all the.
You should hang on to the bone. We need to kill the bone lady.
But it's more darkness.
It's more darkness.
Oh my God.
No.
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 Yeah, this is a real thing to talk about.
That's why I'm bringing it up. I'm like, it's,
Would you rather
This is
discard,
li-
would you rather discard a
it is
bone
his
card?
decision.
Would you rather discard a bone card? It's up to you.
I personally would rather discard a bone card.
We finally got down to the event.
Right. So
Because
this,
we're gonna get
this
another
could go
event.
back. We should go back down to 8. It's necessarily going to be at 8. You can discard a bone card if you wish.
Yeah, a bone card that has.
1 die on it.
Yeah, and you want to hang on to some swords, probably because you probably want to sword her. I don't know.
swords.
I see one.
yeah, I mean,
I
that
see
one,
one. I'm
yeah,
looking
yeah.
at it. It's right
It's-
there. Don't lie to me.
I have a feeling that next turn we are not going to be attacking Dianara, and instead making sure that we don't lose the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to tamp this down.
Okay, I will
Okay.
discard this.
If we have another round,
Golden Oak Forest is here.
Yeah.
It gets 2 goblins.
my man,
Yeah.
you got to stop with this.
I'm doing this to you personally. These cards are all blank. I'm just making things up.
Yeah.
That goes down 2. And then Eagle Peak Pass is right here. And it gets 2 there. And that goes down to here. Then we get another event.
Let's see the event.
And this card is done.
Cheese that event. Something good.
Blessing of Amarak.
Oh my God, thank God.
Each hero
Sounds good.
can use 2 karma
I have 2 karma.
to remove a scourge token from a location they're on or adjacent to. I will use 2 karma to get rid of the one that's at the hut.
Yep.
And that will turn inns back on.
We have ins again.
Back on the menu.
I'll put them over here.
Menus are back on the menu.
And do you have any scourges that are near you? You
No,
don't.
because I'm
Because I'm
where
right
you
there.
are.
Yeah, that's fine. That was worth it.
That's totally worth it.
Okay,
Because it wasn't bad.
one card last here. First off, the Thorny Woods. Thorny Woods.
Probably covered by minions.
Yeah.
It is.
2 goblins. Bad
2
things.
goblins go here. These 3 advance to here.
Yeah.
Then they advance to here.
That's right.
1 stays here, and these advance to here.
No,
But-
3 advance.
Oh, sorry, right. You're right.
Yep.
But I've been holding onto this card. Reaction from the shadows.
Reaction.
Destroy all minions spawned or moved to your location. If used during darkness, plus 2 darkness. But I'm putting 3 guys
Yeah.
back into the pool.
But here, I'm not mad about that plus 2 darkness. Moves us back to 5.
Give us an
An
event.
event.
But this counts for darkness in the future.
Yeah.
In the future.
Oh no!
We're never going to see
I know,
any of
I
the
know.
cool general stuff.
this is great.
There's so much cool general stuff in this game.
I'm fine with that.
There's
really
1
cool,
per
I
general, and there's
Now,
only 40 cards in there.
This was for him, for Azaz.
Yeah.
He's dead. Oh, if he's dead, we just add curses to the location of his fall.
Yeah.
That's a really cursed canyon.
Yeah.
And there'd be more curses there, which would flip the thing. Okay. Anyway, Bounty Bay gets two more blues.
Okay. I'll take it.
1, 2, 3, and And a karma there as well. And this would also then do a sapphire charge thing,
Oh my
but she's
God.
gone. So we get one more card. That as Oz is dead, so we skip that. Greenleaf Village. Greenleaf
like
Village
this.
is right there.
Yep.
We're going to put 2 goblins there.
We are down to 2 goblins.
And that's for 1, so we get one more thing.
No, my friend. What is it?
Orc Valley.
Orc Valley?
Put 2 imps in Orc Valley.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Okay. We
survived.
I would like chat to understand the current pool. We are 2 goblins away from losing. We are 4 skeletons away from losing. The other stuff is pretty good. We only have 3 walls left, and we're having a really dramatic time right now.
Yeah.
Josh asked, so what's the ratio to wins, losses generally at this game? Seems tough. So besides this, every morning this week while we've been in town, Matt and I have been playing this game.
2-player.
2-player for the sake of playtesting. I'm still making tweaks here and there.
Yeah.
And we've played 3 games, and we won 1, lost 1, won 1.
Yep.
So of the 3 games, we lost a third of them.
Yeah.
And this is the 4th game of this week, and it is yet to be determined
Well, I
whether
was
we
just
won or
going to
lost
say,
it.
but also, I mean, if you think about that initial turn, like, that win-loss ratio is from you guys.
Everybody who's watched this
Yeah.
whole time has seen
that's
a
for us
dramatic
playing,
arc.
and we know
It's
this
from
game
you guys.
inside out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So that's worth it.
I wasn't involved in the first 2 kills.
No. Thanks for taking us along for the ride, for sure.
Yeah.
But
So,
like,
is night over?
yeah,
Night is over.
it is
What a way
dawn.
to
done.
Have a curse.
It is done.
Right.
Okay.
I am so glad I hung on to that card.
Oh, reveal 3 dark. Put 3 darkness.
Okay,
2,
I also
3,
put 3 darkness.
4.
Yes. Now, 3 darkness, please.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Darkness is back.
So
on
essentially,
the
we got to
menus.
kill the 2 bosses this turn.
No, we have to kill.
Or-
kill.
If we kill the 2 bosses this turn, we just win the game.
Yeah.
All right.
How hard could that be?
I mean, we're getting,
So
we're
where's
close to
she
the end
at?
of this
She
stream.
has 3 HP.
Me?
Right.
Oh, her. She has 3 HP.
I can help 0 against her, so I'm going after Gree.
Yeah, go after Gree.
I want you to understand.
We probably need to kill
I
minions.
know meta things about Gree because of how I helped design this
Yeah.
game.
Well, and the
then
thing
also
about
you
Gree,
played the game
thing
before.
about Gree is that Gree also has a gigantic stack of karma that they used to re-roll like players.
Yes.
That is like not.
That
That's
is a
not
problem.
the issue.
That's
That
no.
is
it-
one of
it
the
is.
2 issues.
There's a
Do you
much
want
bigger
to
issue.
know the other issue?
No, not. We're gonna know it soon.
Maybe, or we'll lose.
Yeah. Now
We'll tell you it either way.
But Eric is
Yeah.
purpose built to kill the Lich.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel good about that. I think that that's actually going to go our way.
Let me see what I can do to help.
So
Here.
I'm already in position to shoot.
Yeah, I've got nothing to help with the Lich, but I can help with Gree.
I've got a couple things that can happen.
Oh, I can help with Gree a lot, actually. I can help a ton with Gree.
I can.
I need to-
Can I explain a little bit
want
what
you
I
to.
want to do here?
I want you
I'm
to.
going to use
It's a
1 to
cry a little.
move here.
But which one?
Transmutation magic. 'cause
But you want to hang on to that bone card. Why don't you? Oh, you have to for
it
portals.
gives me the bone.
It gets him there
Gets me
immediately.
there.
Okay.
Then I can do this. Everything on your location suffers 1 wound.
And that would.
Kill all
I
of
want
these.
you to understand one thing though.
And the boss.
You will die the moment you walk in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They'll all shoot you for 1 each.
They ambush when you enter a location with bone minions.
Yeah.
Okay. So
No. He'll attempt to die, and then he'll pop his scroll and not die. He'll pop his scroll and not die.
Pop the scroll and not die.
What's the scroll?
My boy is full.
Reborn. You have a scroll called Reborn.
It's a pretty good scroll.
hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Fervent.
Which does what?
Gives me 4 cards of a color. If I choose the color, I could go here first.
Yeah.
Then obliterate everyone here.
Yeah.
Which is also good because of the lose
And
conditions.
then walk in.
Then
Yeah.
Then I can flaming missile
Yeah.
into
Adjacent.
here.
That's great. That's
feel
great.
like we're gonna
Okay,
have another
do this.
30
You're doing it. So,
30 darkness turn?
so what color card do you
about?
want?
I would guess green.
Yeah, grab some. So-
or blue, right? It's 6 of 1.
Yeah, either way.
6
But this
5
one's
1.
right next to home, right? It's right next to home. You got to do this one.
yeah.
So you go green cards.
Green cards.
Ask for green cards.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you got? Any greens?
Oh, I got a lot of greens.
Anything that's not green goes to
a joy
discard.
in my heart.
Okay.
Great. And so then you, so that card's not in your discard, it's in your action pool. Yeah. So then you pop a green card to go to Father Oak Forest, home of our friend Samuel.
And you blast.
And then
Blast away.
everything on your location suffers 1.
Yeah, do you have another card with that same name with a different color?
No.
Dang it. Yeah, might as well.
still
So
really
you
good.
teleport to here and Vlorp
Wipe.
them.
Yeah, wait.
They only have 2 gobs
now-
left,
now
so
there's
that's actually
5.
vital.
Right.
Now they're not. Now they're the second.
And then what
worst.
do you got? What do you got? You could shoot
I am
in.
flaming missile. I
love that.
Shoot in +1 to all
dice?
All the dice.
Okay, so you're going to do it at range.
Yep.
So you roll 3 dice. Yep. And You don't like that green.
No. It's,
So these are, and so they're, you need a 3 or better to beat these skeletons.
Normally you need 3 or better, but if you get him,
It's
2 up.
It's 2 up.
just don't roll ones.
just don't roll once.
We love it.
Jesus, could you guys not say that?
You did.
Hey,
did it!
Those are all real numbers.
You killed them all.
Get rid of
What
these-
happens
get rid
when
of
you
these
kill
skeleton.
everything in a location?
It's cursed.
What?
A curse happens.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Yeah. Oh, the inns are closed again, boys.
Sorry. Boards down, boards up, boards down, boards up.
They just got everything cleaned out. Doors open.
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of goblins standing outside. They're like, no, not yet.
No, definitely not.
No.
Okay, so then you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Is it time to get trans?
here's what I can do. I can move in here.
Yeah. You can just walk in with one of those 2
I
cards.
can also summon one
Of us.
person to that location
Does
as well.
anybody? Do you have green cards?
What's that?
Do you have sorry. Do you have bone cards?
I have bone card.
That's something.
2 dice, 1 dice.
What's 1 dice? It's not amazing.
Does anybody else have bone cards?
I have
Her-
none bone cards.
None bone cards.
None
it's, all,
bones.
it's all on you, my friend.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying I can summon somebody to my location to help.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I have a bone card that I could use.
Oh, you don't even have to do that. Portals.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can just, hey, I'm here.
Oh, actually, with that in mind, please pause.
Yeah.
I am going to.
Yes? How can we help?
Say words.
I am going to stand in a way,
A thwart history.
an intimidating particular way, that gives. Here's what I'm
one.
like. Oh, you know what? There's no point in that.
Why?
She doesn't care.
She doesn't care about those modifiers.
She doesn't care.
We care about that for Gree.
I will use it for
right.
greed. I was going to use it for greed. I'm not going to
go do your thing.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going over there.
No, we're not going to.
So yeah, so you can just go there for free.
I'm saying I can go over for free, and I have a volley.
Yeah. Oh.
Which allows me to make 1 additional adjacent attack, so I could, while attacking her,
Also shoot some guys.
also shoot some guys,
is
and
pretty-
then Eric
that's pretty
closes,
tempting.
and
Is
then Eric closes
and the
shop.
volley's your bone card.
Yeah,
Love to see it.
right.
So
and then Eric is on cleanup crew.
Yeah. So knock it out.
Right. So,
You did.
ready there. Okay,
Yeah,
volley.
I did.
So question: do you want to shoot 3 bones or do you want to shoot 3 gobs?
I mean, here's
both
the
bad.
question. They're
both bad.
both really
They're both
bad. There are less gobs.
So goblins spawn at a higher rate.
Yeah.
But we are going to have to kill some goblins to take out Gree. Is a thing to consider.
They don't know that. Big dramatic reveal.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
No. I mean because look, they're with him.
yeah,
That's
so
what I
they're
mean.
hanging out.
We have
So
to take out 2 goblins to fight Gree.
I have a way to automatically get rid of the goblins.
Oh, awesome.
So it's going to be fine.
love
Now,
it.
but anyway, so these jagoffs,
Yeah. Which
obviously we hate them.
You doing
These
bones or-
gobs.
The gobs.
Yeah. So, I mean, basically, I'm using the volley. I can make target 1 additional adjacent location.
Right. So you're going to
So I'll resolve goblins first.
do it.
Yes, please.
Knock it out.
Right, and so these are 3 ups.
3 up.
3 ups.
Let's get it. Wow.
Yeah. 2.
2.
Goodbye.
We'd love,
darkness.
we'd love to see
One
it.
darkness.
But that's essentially solved.
That is what it is. Now, there's 1 dice on here. I'm going to try to deposit
well.
this
Yeah.
on her.
Yeah.
And she wants 4.
4, 5, 6.
Okay. That's a 2.
Is
That's not the correct number.
Would you like to go home? Oh,
No. Would you like to get punched?
you get punched. You get punched for 2.
Okay. Boop, boop.
But then would you like to go home?
Yes, I'll go back over here.
Heck out.
Now,
Run away.
I'm going to ambush. Before this attack,
Yeah.
destroy up to 2 minions on or adjacent to your location.
Please.
Yeah.
So get those gobs out of there.
gone.
Basically, clear the deck right out of the trees.
Now we can go get out of Gree. Take on Gree. Who are you shooting at?
Well, we might as well just shoot green.
It's green.
You should shoot Green.
It's green.
It's green, right?
Do you have any other green cards in hand?
Unfortunately, no.
I love 1 die.
But he just comes in. He's just popping them.
Yeah.
No, you're doing work.
My hope is that you roll a high enough number that he has to rerolls, and he rerolls it several times, and then we're good.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. He does what I do.
Yeah.
He just
His
starts
karma
spending
is
the
just like
coins
our
every
karma.
time.
Yeah.
And his behavior is the same. All right,
For the highest one down.
4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll see.
Right.
It's Gucci gang.
Just don't roll a 1.
Just
Or 2.
keep rolling.
4.
Reroll it.
He rerolls that.
All right. How many of these can I get? How many of these coins can I get? 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
3.
Roll it again.
He rerolls that.
All right.
He's down to 4 tokens.
We're looking for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Keep doing it.
6.
Yeah,
He
there it
rerolls
is.
that.
There it
This is
is.
turning out okay. You're gonna murder this guy.
Oh yeah, that's our goal.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
I'm gonna do my
we
very
do 3,
damnedest.
4, 5, 6. 2.
No.
He sits.
Yeah.
But he's only got 3 tokens. You took out half his tokens.
Yes. That's gonna work. That's gonna work.
Now, in response,
Undergarmentality said it's standing room only on the board.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It looks.
Yeah. So
bad.
in response, he does make you suffer 2 wounds.
Yes, but because
of your
I'm
range,
one away,
Yeah, you're fine.
let me get down here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you got that king's foil?
So
No,
So
but
here's-
now I think I gotta leave.
Here's what I got.
Yeah.
So I feel like, do you want me to go in first? Because I'm gonna. Do you want me to clean up, or do you want to take it?
I'm gonna take it
Okay, go
because
for it.
I got good dags.
I feel pretty good about cleaning them up.
my dags are good, but before I get there,
yeah.
because I have to get there,
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna walk in?
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna walk in.
I hope you got him.
then I go here and I say, ignore all wounds during this move.
Okay.
Add 1 sneak attack die.
Oh,
so
hold
like
on.
if some bones were happening.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna spend 2 darkness
Yeah.
to get my final sneak attack die.
Yeah.
Okay, we
And
love
then-
this pile.
And then I'm gonna do. You say it again with all of us.
3
The-
dice.
The blade of Veneno. 3
Yeah.
dice.
Did you want to spend 2 more to get that whole pile into your?
I would, in fact, like to
you're gonna
spend 2 more.
Yeah.
So now I've got 7 dice.
Yeah.
Everything that is a 6 plus.
He's
6.
only got 8 health, so you just need to get a lot of 6s. Now, your question is, do you want?
But he'll make you re-roll the 6s too, right?
Oh, yeah, but
the
only
highest thing.
he starts at the
Only
highest
3.
down.
Yeah.
But I have enough here that I might get enough hits that I can at least burn them.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll burn them.
Will I?
You got no
right.
6s.
Hit.
That's gonna hurt.
Well, no, I have a whole bunch of rerolls. They might turn into 6s.
Well, before you do any of your rerolls,
yes.
He's gonna make you re-roll.
you should let him do all his rerolls first.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So, reroll your highest die. Reroll that same
It's
die.
a 5. That's
Reroll
another
that
5.
same die. Turn it into 6. Okay,
That's
and
a
so
one.
on. So now you have your rerolls.
I sure do.
I suggest rerolling those ones. Turn them into filthy lucre.
Turn him into meat.
It's a hit.
You got one more reroll?
We need the 6.
Nah, no 6s. But that's okay.
5 damage.
5 damage is pretty considerable.
I will take
And
it.
it keeps him right above the retreat level, so he doesn't retreat. He's at
Dang.
3 hit points.
Ding, dang.
We like this.
I'm gonna turn him into a fine mist. Objections?
That would be great.
Okay.
I would love that.
Okay.
Could you do that for me?
Oh, I can.
Miss, please.
I can. I am gonna
Load.
just walk normal style boop, into here. I'm not gonna take a wound to do it because I have 1 health.
You're gonna saunter.
Oh, you did take 2. You suffered 2 wounds
Yeah,
as a result of that.
We are not in a great
No,
health.
no.
The healthcare in this
We
realm.
sort of need to win.
Oh, if I don't kill him, he will kill me.
Yes, exactly. But this is why you
And
have
we're
to
going to
do
learn
it.
about the death and resurrection mechanics.
That's right.
Wow.
That's
a good time. That's a good time.
That's incredible.
That's a good time. I'm gonna use my glorious fury against him. So it lets me add a die to this attack. So I roll, in fact, 5 dice.
dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can use
rerolls
2
from
karma to use blood rage on all my dice this attack instead of 1. Blood rage is the thing where I add my rage amount to one of my dice.
Yeah.
I will spend 2 karma. So all of my dice this attack are +3,
Okay, so as long as it's not a 1.
Ones are the only thing that miss.
and I can re-roll my ones, and he can't re-roll anything.
Nothing. Not a
No,
god dang thing.
he had to spend
Not
money.
a god dang thing.
He had to spend cash.
I got no ones, so I got a 5, a 6, an 8, a 5, and an 8. He is
Dead.
A fine mist. Well, but is he? This
Yes,
great. This
he is definitely dead. I
right,
feel
no,
confident.
He is. You're right.
thank
You're
God.
right. He is.
This one is.
What a
This
comfort.
Gree is dead.
What do you mean this Gree?
This Gree is dead.
Is Gree like the dread pirate Roberts?
What did I say when I introduced him?
No.
He's the tallest goblin.
Now that he's no longer the tallest goblin, when Gree is slain, choose the location with the most goblins.
Okay. Let's say this one.
No,
real far away.
Is that wait? We want him real
Want
far
him here?
away?
You want him here?
Do we want him real far away? Do we want him closer?
What's the point?
For murder? You got any attack cards left? You don't. No.
no,
Because I say
we've
we could
spent
put him in
everything.
Green. We could put him in Greenleaf Village potentially.
Greeley
that's-
Village is 2 away. This is
Yeah.
3 away.
do you want to put him? The question is, do we want to try to murk him?
No. I think we want to put him far away so we can kill Dianara. and then
great.
do
Okay.
everything.
So we'll select that place.
We're going to select this place.
Because there's 2 goblins there, we roll 2 dice.
2 dice.
Cherry.
Oh, and he might come back.
He might come back.
Okay. What are the numbers to come back?
If he rolls a 5 or a 6, if you roll a 5 or 6,
Oh, on one of these 2 dice.
on one of those 2 dice.
I'm the person who should be doing
Yeah, I
this.
know.
There you go. This
You're
is
here to
great.
help us.
Right?
Don't roll a 5 or
but you
6.
can roll.
Don't roll a 5 or
Please
6.
roll ones.
What the?
Luck isn't real.
1 to 4.
Yeah. 1 to 4.
5.
Okay, both of those goblins go away because
One of them is now green. Oh,
And-
hold on, headcanon. It's just one goblin on the other goblin's shoulders.
I lost the fight. I wanted the miniature to be 2 goblins stacked up in a trench coat.
because there were 2 goblins in that space,
2 hit points.
he has 2 health.
Oh,
If there were 3 goblins in that space, he'd have 3 health. If there was 1 goblin
But
in
you'd
that space,
also
he'd
be
have 1
rolling
health.
3 dice.
Does,
so-
does he get coins again?
No,
He can, but
he
doesn't
can get them,
them.
but he doesn't start with any.
No.
So he's pretty easy to kill right now, but he's hard to get rid of forever.
Yeah. What you got to do is clear all the goblins out, but we needed to do the things that we did in the order that we did them.
And we did them.
Yes, we need to have a pile of goblins up.
We do not have a pile of bones.
Now, here's the situation, friends. I am going to spin my last card because it has a horse on it, because I'm dead, essentially. So I'm going to go back to Monarch City
Okay.
with my horse.
I'm going to do a very similar thing.
And
But I'm going to do it in such a way that I add a darkness to move to a bone location.
Sure, that sounds like...
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a horse. I didn't realize I had a horse.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm here. I'm here with you.
Often,
The inns are closed, man. Where else am I going to go?
More stuff?
I mean, I don't have any.
You have
I mean, I don't have any. I have some cards.
Do you have any bone cards?
Do you have any?
No,
do you have
if
any,
only.
Do you have any bone minions around you that you would like
have
to
bone
destroy?
You can shoot all these guys around you. You have range to
Shoot guys.
to those green guys, those red
Blast them.
guys.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true.
Laser beams.
And you're the best at clearing out the
Well, we
mans.
probably got to get. Oh.
We kind of got to manage a little bit of everything. Blue's getting low. Bone is very low.
So I have my Heartseeker technique.
Tell me about that.
It allows me to yes.
Anyways, go ahead.
It basically just allows me. It's just another attack. I can endure a wound, which I won't do because it would kill me.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, to do cool things with it. Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, do I want to wax some gobs or do I want to?
Right
Hold
now,
on.
There's an option
hold on.
where you might want to walk home.
Wait, no. Hold on. If you port here,
Yeah.
shoot these. We need bones, right?
Yeah.
Shoot the bones. At the end, I can port us all back to.
that's a great plan.
That is a great
Yeah.
plan.
Here, I'm going to walk into the portal.
For free. You've gone through this portal, I think, 3 times this round.
I love this. Yeah, you're right. So I'm going to use my Heartseeker, very powerful technique.
Yep. You're gonna roll 3
I'm going
dice.
to roll 3 dice. The bones are
3 plus.
3s. Okay, like the gobs.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, exactly. All right, we're looking for 3 up. Very zesty. Let's see what we got. All dead. All dead.
All dead.
You
Beautiful.
love to see it.
Beautiful. We love it. Look at. There's 9 of them now.
And then do you have anything else you want to do?
I don't have any attacks.
I mean, you can attack with any card, but I think you're
I think
probably.
we're in a good spot.
Yeah.
If you're
what,
gonna
do
do.
you, what do you got?
He's going to bring me home.
Are you done?
Country roads?
No, I got.
That's what I thought.
She's going to kill.
You're going to try to take out the lady,
Yeah.
the big lady.
Let's make it happen.
I need dice.
There's some dice there, and there's more dice there.
There's so many dice. Oh, I put my sneakies up here.
I can't.
No, you're just rolling 4 dice. It's just natural style.
4 dice though.
And she's only got 3 health. And you got 1.
You got 1.
You got 1.
And now this is bad. This thing. What's gonna happen is bad.
Well, you see, it is bad. It is true because you suffer 2 wounds.
Great.
And then.
Doesn't.
I don't.
Yeah. Scroll it.
Yeah. Skrillex. Now that card is one of the cards you played this turn. Yeah, so that goes in your. Yep, great.
And then I port us all back home.
Yep.
Shoop,
Huh.
shoop. Okay, so now.
Just a quick 9,000 darkness.
Now, real quick, yeah, the darkness amounts. How much darkness you have before you start scrolling?
By the way, we're at 14 before calculating
Yeah, that's
darkness.
because of you. It was because of you.
I got 9.
It was because of them. They
I got
both
9.
of them did
9
their
what?
Totally 9.
Okay,
Darkness.
6.
Oh no, that's before I add my 4. You don't happen to have any cards played? You didn't play any cards, did you?
3.
Oh,
Oh, it's fine. It can't go higher than this.
yeah, only
We
only
just
2 of
stop.
those.
We just stop calculating at this point.
benefit.
Oh, what a comfort.
And then this goes in his home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goes on its home.
His home. Yeah.
That was a very good turn.
It was very good.
Of
In some ways.
yelling at the ocean
Yeah.
to push back the tide.
We sure
It's
did.
not going to work, but
Like both Dynera and Gree
so
have
close to death.
only 2 health each.
they are going
How
to.
hard could that be?
Well,
Well,
this is we're
stop
about to
doing
see the
that.
equal and
Oh, I'm sorry.
opposite
No, there's
reaction.
2.
That's true. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First off, we do these things. We're going to add 3 bones to her location. Give me 2 more bones and put them here in this cursed land.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. Then Gree gains 2 from the supply, and then we add 2 minions in his location. So 1 more goblin for him, and he's got his karma.
All
right.
His retinue.
We're gonna go through this.
Elite goblin retinue.
Yeah, we're gonna go through this quickly. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's not
Great.
gonna.
Dark Woods.
Yep, 2 bones.
2 bones in Dark Woods.
bones.
Great.
I'm looking over your shoulder.
2 bones.
1. I can't read it. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Serpent Swamp is 3.
Serpent swap. 3.
No, it's just 2. It's just 3 down.
1, 2, 3.
Great. Thorny Woods is 1.
Woods.
1.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
1 down. Or sorry, 1 more. 1 more goblin. So it does overrun.
Doot. Doot. Doot.
Yeah.
Doot. Doot. Doot.
Yeah, correct. Correct. Okay. Okay, here we go. Land of the Amazons. My starting zone has never gotten any guys. 2 bones, please.
This is how we know things have gotten bad.
Yeah.
They say that when there are skeletons in the land of the Amazons.
Seagull Lagoon
Seagull Lagoon.
gets 2 blue.
Steven Seagal Lagoon.
1, 2, 3. We stop there and do an event. Royal Summons. We all move to Monarch City. We all draw a card and we all heal to full. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Sure.
Great. Okay. What's the location with the most blue minions? Right there. We ice up that zone.
We've not even interacted with this.
That ice is up. Boop, boop. Yeah, this is the first ice that's hit the board. Well, it's because we took her out the first round,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we've been keeping blue down. But that ends
We've been
now.
tamping-
We've been keeping them at.
Dancing Stones is our portal zone. It's going to get 2 bones.
We have 1 bone left before we lose.
Oh, we're that okay.
gonna lose.
Wyvern Forest gets 2 or 3 goblins in Wyvern Forest.
Yep. And then they advance to that location there.
Yeah. And that moves down to 2. And then Wolf Pass gets 2 blue.
Whoa, we did a bad job.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We're almost done. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done.
We're almost done.
You guys are counting the darkness, right?
Yeah. I've been.
It doesn't seem like it.
Rockbridge Pass gets 1 blue, right there. And Enchanted Glade gets 2 bones.
Your Rockbridge Pass.
We lose.
Oh, yeah.
And
It doesn't matter. You're right.
we have lost.
We've lost the game.
my friend.
We are overrun. And
But-
we're overrun, and we
No,
still
that
have
timing though.
Wow.
nailed it at 2 hours.
No, I was just gonna say this is game designer stuff for sure.
Yeah. So that
you feel about
is.
that?
Dude, I think that's so cool.
We were so close. We were so close.
Well,
We
no,
were a couple of dice rolls
it was,
different.
No. I mean, this didn't have
this
to go
doesn't
that
matter.
way.
Right.
Yeah.
This didn't have to go. I mean, like, there's a couple of things
This
could have
didn't
I
have to
happened
go
could
that
have played
way.
my cards a little differently to. Yeah.
It's almost like it's
For
a
a
game
first
you can
game
do
for
that.
you two, you both performed quite well.
Thank you. Now, but this is what I was curious about. So,
Yeah.
This game is actually
So good.
6
Up
players?
to 6 players. 1 to 6 technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we have, I sort of know these archetypes. We have our sort of rogue character, we have our barbarian, we have our wizard, we have our archer ranger type dude. But there's 2 other.
There's 2 other characters.
Two
One of
other
them is a fairly standard archetype, but with its own twist, and that's
Nereus.
Nereus here.
They've got I'm saying the 2 we didn't play with have the craziest models.
That's right. Nereus is a paladin.
On a great elk.
Yeah, pretty good there. And then the other one we have is Ivy, and Ivy is
eagle
an
rider.
archer, but she's eagle-eyed and eagle-steed.
Yeah, she's a halfling.
Yeah.
Eagle
Clearly,
rider.
with the hand crossbow.
I would like you to look at how that eagle is mounted.
Oh yeah, the way that it's attached to the base, in its talons, it has a little goblin.
goblin?
that it is
Just being-
just smearing
It has
across
a-
the
it has
ground.
a- goblin in his
that is
clutch.
That is a mechanic for the character.
Right. So
The eagle has
thing
2
she does-
claws.
right. She flies around. She picks up 2 things. She throws 2 things. She picks up 2 things. She maybe eats 1. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's what her is. That's what's going on in her
That's
deck.
her thing.
Yeah.
Basically.
Super high mobility,
Yeah.
super low hit points,
Yeah.
support character.
And he can choose whether he is a blessed paladin or a vengeful paladin.
At the very beginning, or
Beginning of every turn.
Dawn. Oh wow. Is this a day for blessings or a day for vengeance?
2 rondelles with insignia that flip
Yeah.
nice.
to
So how do
market.
quests affect the game?
Excellent
so,
question.
So quests are like the Slayer cards that you got; those are special cards.
Sure.
Quests are going to be a way of generating karma, so they will be scattered around the map. They'll be unique to
And they can
locations,
also give you bonuses like.
and they'll
those.
give you bonuses. They'll give you cards like that: equipment, potions, swords, armor, things like that. So. Obviously, we played the skirmishy of skirmish games.
Yeah.
Those are the thing that it's when do you spend time and cards doing these quests
To do those
set up later.
instead.
So remember when we had turns where we were like, but we have all this stuff, we could just go after them, but the board's kind of clear.
Yeah.
That would have been a perfect time to
quest
like
time.
go get some quests, get some armor, get
Yeah.
a
Get
new
tooled
steed,
up.
get a unicorn,
It's a heroes of,
ride around on a unicorn
It's a
forever.
Heroes of Might
That
and
sounds
Magic
dope.
thing too.
Yeah. Very
Like
much so.
it's basically like a omakase of all of like my favorite like nibblins from a bunch of different games, because if these characters can sort of progress and build up,
Yeah.
then now we're starting to move into some RPG type shit.
Well, and
that's good.
there's a plan for our campaign mode.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so
Really?
So
love
yeah,
Tell me more.
well, it's campaign mode.
Yeah, for
so,
sure.
Unique scenarios to play through chapters and
then, like,
keeping gear and special cards
And
from
the choices that you make
chapter
in
to
each
chapter.
chapter matters for the next one, and so on and
very
so forth.
fun.
So.
Yeah, not legacy, just campaign. But,
Yeah,
we're not gonna, we
we're
don't
just
want to
gonna
destroy
progress.
our board.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But we do want to put cards into these decks.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we do want to start with equipment. We do want to have a pool of karma, or the inns move, or they do different things. And
Baba Yaga type thing, that's what you need.
And it allows us to do cool things where we can like notably increase the difficulty in certain things because the heroes have more cool, awesome effects.
so we can scale the difficulty higher because you're starting at a better
Right.
spot. But also, it gives more options for players that don't necessarily want to always just play a skirmish game like this and have.
Oh, absolutely. But also you really want to do that. Right?
Yeah, but you can, right? You don't have to affect your box because it's not a legacy game. You can just go, oh, I'm going to play a skirmish game this time. And then go back to the
Campaign stuff's not in the core.
No.
no.
That is all dependent on how well this game takes
on how people
off
bite.
Initial
For
release.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've played your other games. I mean, I know that they're never conceived of as
Again, just like
a
yesterday,
box.
boy, there are 4 more boxes planned for this.
Yeah.
If
We hope that people like it enough
like
to let us do that. Like if we make this and this is as far as it ever goes, we're very proud of it. We think it's very
you're
good.
happy.
Well,
love it.
and again, I think that would be, this is something to be proud of for sure.
Thank you.
But so we have these 4 base bosses,
Yeah.
right? And then we have basically, there's 2 other locations that these other heroes would start from.
Yep.
So I can see how that scales.
Nereus is actually randomized. It's
really?
just like so when we build
From
out the
the
initial
bird?
Yeah, you pull
The Nereus, the paladin.
you go,
he
oh,
starts
I
at a
flipped
random
this card.
location.
Cool, Rapid Press. That's
Of
where,
course,
that's where they start.
it's like he's the traveling,
the wanderer,
he's the itinerant.
Yeah.
Parts unknown.
All of the different minions, like the goblins and things, have elite sides too that are more challenging, so you can play against more challenging individual
fun, okay.
minions.
Yep, and we're working on advanced modes for the generals as well.
I was
So
gonna
there's
say,
alternates for
but
them.
in your mind, like I see the clear path for characters.
Yeah.
Yep.
And adding to characters and campaign to tune them.
easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you also have a general fantasy. I guess is a little bit more elaborate, right? Because then you got to have a whole guy and then a whole 20 stack of guys.
Or do I? Right, I
guess
can
that's
get I
true.
can get away with as long as it's thematically justified.
Yeah.
having a different kind of dragon
no,
or a
exactly, or
kobold or something like
ghosts.
that.
But then
For
also,
some-
you can do a thing where you're like, oh,
Graveyards.
We've got a different demonic leader. You've got, instead of this big
Right.
stompy demon, you have more
That
of like
changes
a
his whole
like,
card.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have more like a.
So he may not operate in the base way. Although anytime you play, obviously that's going to be a big part of it.
Right.
But he may have a different lose condition that
Right.
not based on
and
20
affect
models.
curses, because red is always going to affect the curses, but have different curses that you pull in for that particular.
of course.
Because these are randomized. There are 10 of these curses.
No,
and then
but those are the polarities.
the curse we didn't
right?
get to.
But I'm saying that those are the polarities. Like Azaz?
yeah,
Azaz
Each darkness.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Azaz
each-
doesn't need
Every
to be
darkness.
the red.
End of darkness.
Right.
yeah. As long as I don't have to
scary.
sell somebody
Yeah.
20 more imps, I
Yeah.
just have to sell
That
them
would've
one
killed
cool
me.
miniature
That was the one.
and a card, and that's it. Go a rules pamphlet.
And
for
now
the
that's just in the
adjustments.
mix.
And you're just in the mix, and now you have a lot more variability because I can do one of these cards. I can change the imps too with one of these cards.
That's
I don't
true.
have to change out the minion sculpt.
No.
And I,
Honestly, that's actually totally true.
Yeah.
The rest of the army is already here in the box.
Right.
And then it's like the Taken. Do you guys ever do any Destiny?
back in the day.
I was saying that there's a faction that allowed them to get a lot of reuse of assets by essentially saying, "Oh no, these minions have been taken by
These
this
are
other
zombie,
guy."
possessed,
exactly.
whatever.
No,
Yeah.
you don't have to do that at all. You swap this model, that card,
you're good
and
to
the
go.
mechanics, and now you have a totally different arc.
As long as it's red, that's all that matters.
Well, Gathered Throng. This is our friend Chris. This is our friend Matt. They are from Greater Than Games, and they have been showing us Defenders of the Realm, which I think is kind of hot.
Yeah.
But it's not actionable in the classic sense, at least not today. You
yeah.
can,
Right.
you
But
can
you
go
can
get
sign
signed
up.
up,
Yeah, you can sign up to
sign
be informed when the crowdfunding campaign goes live in October.
which is going to be October. Yeah.
yeah.
Perfect.
Mid-October.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Backing it
You,
all.
oh, you want 100 miniatures, huh?
that's pretty strong, guys.
That is a dumb question to ask me. I
Yeah,
want
I
as
know.
many miniatures
I've seen your
as
office.
I want.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can get.
But this is pretty. This is
Do you like
pretty hot
painting
wild.
miniatures, Eric?
I love painting.
Oh, really?
No,
do
it's
you
one
do
of
that
his-
much?
It's one of his things.
I'm quite aware.
Do
There's a
you do
leading
any of
question.
that on stream?
It's happened before. He's a recidivist.
Sending you a sent.
He'll paint
I
again.
mean, yeah, I mean this is, well, you can go as hard or as like little painting these as possible. You could do on this mini alone.
When the sculpt is right.
Yeah, when the sculpt is right, and well, they're already colored perfectly too, right? So like a bone miniature like this, right? You could take a Gnome oil wash, put it over it, maybe paint this
maybe
black,
some highlights,
and silver tip his arrow.
It wouldn't be
and
much.
It's done.
And then you
And
retain the UX.
They
right?
look beautiful.
and it won't muddy the gameplay.
This is
up. It'll
just
still be very
one
playable.
little gnome. Wash it, and it darkens it up. And
Well, again, when the
I'll show
sculpts are
you
good.
what I've painted
much
because I've
fun
already
to-
painted. I've painted Kroll.
Yeah. But the main thing is, right, if the sculpts are coming out right, then the wash is just going to grab the details.
Exactly.
You're not even doing anything crazy.
That's why I say you could go as little or as hard as
And I
you
mean,
want.
like these.
and they're all going to look
miniatures
well,
are
the heroes are on
pretty-
another level.
Yeah, the
And
heroes
they
are
should be.
pretty,
Yeah.
pretty
And
detailed.
they should be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
right.
I mean, that's a
I
dry
mean,
brush.
You could
some
I could
contrast.
literally get this whole thing done in a day or two, and it would look amazing.
All right.
That's
yeah.
the
Let's
hope.
talk.
Well, here. But anyway, long story short, thank you so much. 2 days in a row,
Yeah.
showing us cool stuff. Defenders of the Realm, very, very tasty. License to Grill. I did think about it a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And
it
then-
sticks with you in a weird
in
way.
Play it again sometime.
In the night, if you have it here, let's just move it onto the table. But no, in each case, I like to see like the 5-player, 6-player, like the larger scale play.
Yeah.
That's not gated by another box or another purchase.
It's in here.
It's, you know what I mean? Like that's part of the basic product, which I like.
And it goes down to 1.
Yeah,
solo
exactly.
play.
Exactly right. Now I can see this actually being kind of a fun solo game.
Yeah.
It
If you got a
depends on
big
the-
enough table.
It depends on the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so I mean, drinks next, right? That's
Yeah, by all means.
That's the scenario. All right, fair enough. Then I can extract everything that you don't want to say while the cameras are on.
Oh yeah, about.
Oh
About redacted?
no, exactly.
yeah, we-
about long black rectangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Gathered Throng, thank you so much for rolling through. It's been our absolute pleasure. They are greater than games. We are Penny Arcade. We'll see you next time.